This is the Say It Can't Gamer, and you are live with the MMA-Holes!
Mixed martial a-holes. MMA-Holes, 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 MMA-Holes. You like to be a mixed martial a-hole. MMA-Holes, 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 MMA-Holes.
Boom, 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 boom.
No way.
Oh!
From the Queen Studios of New York. That's right, the first Fight Buddies of 2018 UFC St. Louis. CHOI versus Stevens with the MMA-Holes. Yes. Wonderful, wonderful. What's going on, friends and family? We are back here. Fight Buddies time. Unite. We have some fights over there. The MMA holes are over here. Muscles are over there. The trophies over here. And we are back for the first Fight Buddies of 2018. That's right. 2018. We are here. We are live. Fight Buddy style. This is UFC Fight Buddies St. Louis. CHOI versus Stevens. Check it out over here. Bang. This is the card that we will be entertained with tonight. This is a fight reaction, a live fight reaction, and we are back stronger than ever. This will be fun. This will be wonderful, wonderful, and boom! This is our Pick'em League over here. If you check it out, link in the description. We have our own Pick'em League, and we will be discussing what is going on in this league, who is the leaders of this league. At the end of the year, we will be giving out a t-shirt to the #1 spot in the league, but each week we'll be looking into doing some giveaways as the Fight Buddies progress during the year. This is going to be a lot of fun. The fight that's about to start is this one right over here. Check this out. Boom! Right over here. Matt Frevola versus Marco Polo Reyes.
Wonderful,
and it is wonderful, wonderful. And it's good to see everyone here. Now, for this, my clock is in the corner over there. For the preliminaries, we don't go cray-cray, but I will have the clock on, and when the main event happens, I will give you my guaranteed picks for UFC St. Louis. Now, in this one over here, for Frevola versus Reyes, it should be an interesting one, and we'll see how this goes down with the MMA holes. Let's see what we have in the chat. The FAP chat, the chat of all chats. 6,500 subscribers. We're going to let the dragons loose, so if you're not subscribed, well, let's go. Oh my God, right off the bat. There is some trouble for Frevola. Gets back up to the feet, and these two are going, man. Woo! We got to fight. Oh, Frevola eats another right to the mush. Over there, check it out. What happened here? Oh, mouthpiece. Breaking the action in the mouthpiece. I have to stop that clock. If you want to sync it up with the MMA holes, you can sync it up in the corner over there. But when the main card gets started, I'm going to give you my guaranteed picks. I'm going to do some live commentary. I'm going to have a little bit of fun. It's good to see you guys in there. We have a new subscriber to the show. Check it out. Nathaniel Rogers is wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful.
What's up, Nathaniel Rogers? And I have to let you guys know, there is finally a new donation. You guys asked for it, and I give... Holy shit! Holy shit! A finish! Jesus Christ, I can't even get a thought out. Right off the bat, a banging finish over here. As Frevola takes an L against Marco Polo Reyes. Mexico versus United States. The black and white man loses. Jesus Christ. Shot out of a cannon right off the back. What's up, Ann H? Felix, what's up? V, what's going on? Down he goes. Gay Goose, says Ethan. That's right.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. What's up, friends? Let's check this out again. Boom, eats a left. Mouthpiece falls out. Dan Miragliotta sees the mouthpiece out, lets them keep going. And here comes the choke. Misses. Oh my God, that right collapses him. Jesus Christ, what a right. Mexico with the right. Oh my God. Frevola falls to the floor and is like a pretzel, like this, drooling all over himself. Frevola. All right, let's see what's going on here. There's a lot of craziness going on. It's good to be back. Check this out over here. This is our Pick'em League. So if you're not part of our Pick'em League, I don't know what the fuck you're waiting for. And here are the rankings over here. We're going to refresh that. We have an MMA hole, and his name is Paintman1970. Welcome, Paintman1970. Remember, if you're not part of our Pick'em League, there is a link in the description. Get aboard of our things over there. So there we go. I lost. I've been taking some L's over here. I'm checking it out. Frivola, I said sub, loss. Holy fuck, I'm doing terrible. But let's look at the league leaders on the Pick'em League. All right, we're going to refresh this. We're going to zoom it in. This is the first time the MMA-Holes ever did a Pick'em League, thanks to Olympia Lowlife. That cracker got knocked the fuck out since J Smooth. Jesus Christ. Mike Fitz holding down the #1 spot, but we have to refresh and see if they the Pick'em League catches up. Let's see. Let's see what we got over here. All right. All right, we're going to let that thing sync up. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 35 likes over here. We have 58 people watching, and we have 10 more likes. What's up, Mike H? I see you in that chat. Let's make him dance all night.
I've got 10 more likes.
I've got
10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes.
fuck you, dislikes.
I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I hope the dislikes die of AIDS.
We are looking to get 6,500 subscribers tonight on the MMA-Holes to let the dragons loose. There is a new donation song. That's right, a new donation song, and it has to do with CRIS CYBORG. So if you want to slap CRIS CYBORG, because I know everyone in the chat wants to slap CRIS CYBORG, well, check it out down in the description over there, and you can play for the first time the slap CRIS CYBORG donation, and it is wonderful, wonderful. 10 more likes. Black Lives Matter, says Eddie Machete. That's right, I agree. Dance.
I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes.
Fuck you, dislikes.
I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I hope the dislikes die of AIDS.
There we go, 40 likes on a Sunday night. Fight Buddies over here. Polo Reyes with the win. All right, let's see how the Pick'em League is going. If you're jumping in, if you're new to this shit, well, check this out over here. This is the MMA-Holes Pick'em League. That's right. We have our own fucking Pick'em League. And it looks like Mike Fitz is in the lead. So congratulations to Mike Fitz with 2 perfects. 950 points on a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Let's see who we got in the chat over here. Let's say hello to our friends. Jay Smooth, Eddie Machete, the A-Side, Dragon67, Jed Hud, Pulse Nightclub Shooter, Mexican, Deicide says Gorilla Glue. Eddie Machete, I said that Hydrostatic is here. Evan Shellest is here. Dan from Oregon says Ted is counter-programming us all. Ted.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Eddie Machete, NH, the A-Side. Oh my God, we have a bunch of people in this fucking chat, and it's good to see all you guys. Yeah, we took a little bit of a break, took a couple of days off, and now I'm energized. I'm pumped. I'm ready to go. This week, we'll be live on Wednesday night for our Wednesday show. Jessie will be back tomorrow. Jessie will be in the chat, I'm sure, shortly, our moderator. And we're going to get this show flowing for 2018. I see a lot of big things happening this year in the world of the MMA-Holes. Now, there are other shows that try to do fight reactions, but there is nothing as high energy as the MMA-Holes. There is no other show that can take down a UFC fight reaction. And we have been doing UFC fight reactions for a little over a year now, and we're growing like fucking weeds. And it is wonderful, wonderful. FAP!
FAP.
Everybody FAP in the chat.
FAP.
MMA-Holes is greater than JRE, and that's true. That's the truth. That's right, Connor? That's true. Everyone take that fat break right now. Where is the McNugget, says Dragon67. I don't know. Salute, says J Smooth. Energize is good, says V. I have my own team, too. Chill Zone. Join my team, thanks. So join the NH team as well. Full Camp Nate Diaz says Jeremy Stevens banged Connor's mom. Oh, my God. Connor agrees. Connor agrees. Dislike button is AIDS. That's right. There's 35 AIDS victims. People are dying of AIDS like crazy right now. But we have 46 swole MMA-Holes, and that's all that matter. 70 watching. The fights are over there. The show's over here. And you guys are over there. So here we go, friends. Let's go. We're going to have a little bit of scotch tonight. We're going to drink. We're going to loosen up the mood. Let me know what you guys are drinking in the chat. What you're smoking in the chat. Let's have a little fun. On a Sunday night. Brady Ferguson making it rain right off the bat. Brady Ferguson. I got to show it, Brady Ferguson.
Super
He had on Twitter.
How about a pick'em league trying to guess when my hemorrhoid will burst?
Thank you, Brady Ferguson. Let's guess when his hemorrhoid's going to burst. Thank you for that wonderful donation. Check this out over here. Brady Ferguson. Oh, what am I doing here? What is going on here? Oh, fuck. Anyway, let's check out Brady Ferguson over here. There we go. Stupid. Gary Banjo sandwich. There he is. Brady Ferguson. This is the man that just donated over here. And he goes, don't be a pain in the ass. I got cream for that. That is the man that just donated to the MMA-Holes. And let's just like and retweet that. Because how could you not retweet this, right? The fuck's going on? Why is it not retweeting? Not letting me retweet. But anyway, I liked it. There you go. Why is this thing not working today? There you go. Brady Ferguson, thank you for the wonderful donation. The super chat is the dollar symbol. If you want to enter, if you want to enter me, if you want to interrupt the show at any time, it's right there. Okay. Let's move this trophy over here. It's in the way. Look at that thing. I'm a goddamn fucking celebrity. That's right. That is right. I got Waka. There you go. Some dabs and some, what? And some beers. So full camp is having some Waka. What's up? Pulse is beeping. Jesse's here. Say hello to Jessie Bill Hill in the chat. Brady Ferguson, how are you able to donate your EBT credit? That's a neat trick, dude. Michael Anzalone, what's up? I see you. Marky Wahoo is here as well. What's up, Marky? Says Khabib would beat most welterweight fighters. He should move up after his next feast. Well, a lot of people are saying that Khabib belongs at the $170. I don't think he wants to fight there. I don't think he does. I saw in the chat from Dan from Oregon was saying something about this, and I didn't see anything about it yet. But Dan from Oregon was saying that there might be Khabib versus Ferguson in May at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. That'd be interesting. And then the winner fights Conor, perhaps in Russia, according to Dan from Oregon. Gotta check him out on Twitter. He does a great job over there. Dan from Oregon. Chat room, fat room. Let's go. Let's have a little fun tonight.
Fap.
All right. Evan Williams is the shit, says Evan Celeste. Felix Upa, what's up? This is the way. Gay Goose should drink some Grey Goose vodka, says Ethan Shear. Ethan's a big Gay Goose fan. All right, here we go. Let's have a little bit of this. So if you are new to the show, if you're a new friend of the show, check this out over here. Johnny Walker, Double Black. Johnny Walker Double Black is my choice of the scotch. That's what I like to dabble into, and I will have a wonderful sip. Here we go. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be dabbling in Johnny Walker Double Black tonight as we watch UFC St. Louis together like a big happy family. We take off the top. Smells delicious. Cheers to the MMA-Holes. Just a little bit like a gentleman. The double sack. Johnny Walker double sack. I would like to make a toast to the wonderful MMA-Holes over here. I'd like to make a nice toast to you guys, gals, everyone in the chat. Welcome back to the MMA-Holes. It's good to see all of you. We have 80 people watching, and a cheers to the greatest community on YouTube. Johnny Walker double sack. Cheers. That is indeed wonderful. Now I see that there are some dislikes out there. No hate. I don't care. Because the likes are going crazy right now. 52 likes. We make them dance every 10 times. Let's piss off the haters. Here we go. Go. 10 more likes. Fuck the dislikes. Die of AIDS. Here we go. Bruce Buffer, dance. Yeah.
I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes.
I've got 10 more likes. Fuck you. Dislikes.
I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I hope the dislikes die of AIDS.
A lot of shows rip us off. A lot of shows have been doing fight reactions that never did fight reactions before. They see the swollenness of the MMA-Holes and they try to rip off our style, but no one is a gentleman like us with the Johnny Walker. No one has a trophy like this. I'm a goddamn celebrity. And no one has a pick'em league like ours. We have about 35 people in here. We just got this thing started. So if you haven't got a chance yet, check it out in our description. Link in the description. You could join our Pick'em League over here. It's called Goat Milk. That's right. It's called Goat Milk over here. Stevens versus Choi is the fight that we will be reacting to. And UFC.com does Pick'em Leagues. There you go. Mike Fitz. Look at this shit. Hey, Sammy. Jumping up to number 2. Christian Pale, who is my cousin. Christian Pale, if you remember him from the last Fight Buddies, is at number 3. 2 perfects, 2 perfects, 2 perfects, 3 perfects is Ronan Jaguars. Big Country 79, BLT. Frank Pavon, creeping up the charts. I'm doing horrible. Where's Mystic Moss? All the way at number 24. Jesus Christ. All the way at 24. So if you haven't had a chance, let me know what the ones in the chat right now. If you are part of Goat Milk, our Pick'em League, hit me with the ones in the chat. I would love to know right now. And if you haven't, what the fuck are you waiting for? Chris, where you get that ass meme? You see this? What? Hook me up with that ass meme, man. Says Eddie Machete. What ass meme are we talking about? Are we talking about the one that Gary Banjo Sandwich made? This year will be a great for boxing also, says Mexican Deicide. Filthy Casual, what's up? Says hello. Hello. How do you join the league, says Dragon67. There's a link in the description. All you have to do is you can sign in with your Gmail, Facebook. You can sign in in any other way, and you're in. That's it. You're in. You're into our league, and you just make picks. Each time there's a fight, before the fight, you can make picks. Now, this is only the first week that's happening. There's a lot of fights. So even if you missed a bunch of picks, even if you missed this league, well, you know, jump in. You still have a shot to win. We're still going to do, like, weekly contests. We will do that as the league progresses. At the end of the year, I guarantee we're going to be sending out a shirt, perhaps a mug, but we'll send something out to the winner of the league. And bragging rights, man. We're going to have a little fun over here. Full Cam Nate is given all of the numbers in the book. Mike H is in here. Brandon says Link. Beep Beep says V. Chris, I need some more MMA-Holes wristbands. Oh my God, Ann H is running low on wristbands. Well, you know how to do that. Link in the description. Cheers, Dragon67. Cheers, my friend. Like what you're doing, I can stick around till Fight Companion starts at 7, to be fair, says Modern Air Max. It's all good, Modern Air. It's all good. There's plenty of room on YouTube for all of us over here. There's plenty of room on YouTube for all of us. What we do over here is we interact with the chat. We have a little bit of fun. And Brady Ferguson jumps in. Brady!
Cheers to my wife, whose anger for me grows hourly.
Brady Ferguson is about to go through a divorce over here, live in the MMA-Holes. Thank you, Brady. Cheers to you, my friend. That is wonderful, wonderful. Karen Bryant is awful, says Evan Celeste. Yeah, well, Karen Bryant does not like us, unfortunately. Chris, you rock, and you rock. There he goes. Gary Banjo Sandwich is here. What's up, Gary? Gary, keep sending those memes, man. I'm going to keep reposting those on Facebook. They're funny, man. Good stuff. Raymond Knight, what's up? Karen Bryant looks like some bitch I fucked in a shower once. All right, so there you go. Raymond Knight fucked a bitch that looked like Karen Bryant. For the main card, I will be giving you my guaranteed picks. I'm a main card man, okay? Let's like make this a little smaller. I'm a main card man. There's 4 fights in the main card. Elkins versus Johnson. Guzman versus Meek. VANZANT versus Clark. And Jeremy Stevens versus Doohoo Choi. There was a Uriah Hall versus Vitor Belfort that got pulled off this card because Uriah Hall, well, he got a little shaky with the weight cut, and it just didn't work out. Got hospitalized, and that was it. And I was really looking forward to that fight being on the main card. And unfortunately, we don't have that fight there. But Elkins versus Johnson is a fun one to watch. That was going to be the main one of the preliminaries, and now we have it on a main card. Yeah, I'm a little upset. I did want to see Uriah Hall kick the shit out of Vitor Belfort, but it looks like Vitor Belfort will be fighting Uriah Hall. I mean, not Uriah Hall. With Michael Bisping. And that should be a retirement fight for both. Who is having seizures? Evan Celeste. Who are we talking about here? Will you be watching Bellator or UFC next week? Says Alan Rocca. Says Bellator or UFC next week. Now listen to me. I'm going to watch both. We're going to be doing a Fight Buddies for UFC 220, okay? Of course. How could you not do a Fight Buddies for that? It's a banging fucking fight over there. But Bellator also is going against him with Chael Sonnen and, what's his name? Rampage Jackson. So I'm going to try to do both. I'm going to try to do both at the same time and have a little fun. Hope he ends up rolling drunk on the stream. V, I've done drunk before. It was ugly. It was really ugly. I don't see a scenario where Khabib fights anytime before that Russia card. This is Modern Era Max. Modern Era Max. He has to be on the card, and the possibility of losing to Tony before then could ruin that. This is Modern Era Max. I think it might happen. I do think it is going to happen that Khabib-Tony is going to be the next fight. The problem is, if that fight does happen, Conor has to vacate, right? There has to be a vacate. You can't hold on to the... What are they fighting for, right? Bisping versus Diaz? This is Dan from Oregon? Wait, hold on. Really? I read something about Bisping versus Diaz. I'm going to put the trophy over here for a second. I read Bisping versus... what's his name? Belfort, which makes more sense to me. Bisping versus, but then again, Bisping versus Diaz would be a bigger money fight, I guess. Yeah. Hey guys. Psst. Guys. I got some good news. I got some really good news. We've got 10 more likes. We've got 10 more likes. Let's piss everyone off. Like the shit out of this video. Let's go. Dance. Whoa, shit. 10 more likes.
10 more likes. Fuck you.
Fuck you, dislike.
I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I hope the dislikes die of AIDS.
Thank you, Bruce Buffer, for those wonderful, wonderful dance moves. And thank you for the likes. This thing doesn't work. Streamlabs, we'll get rid of that. That doesn't work. There you go. Let's see. Bisping versus Vitor, I think, is V. That's what I heard, too. I'm not a fan of McGregor anymore. He's trash, he says. Light up the darkness. I think McGregor lost a lot of... Bisping won't give Vitor another nice payday, says Dan from Oregon. All right, so Dan from Oregon saying that he feels that it won't be Vitor. I don't know. It looks like that's going to happen. Thank you, Filthy Casual. Appreciate it. Filthy Casual. I hope the dislikes die of age, says Jesse. Hang all faggots, says Jay Smooth. I got CHOI by TKO, says Raymond Knight. Those dislikes creeping up on the likes is V. It's all right. Listen, here's the deal. The dislikes are just as good as the likes. We just like to play the like song. That's about it. The dislikes get us into the algorithm as well as the likes. So if you guys want to do that too, I don't give a fuck what the hell you do. We just play this for the song. That's it. Here's our Patreon over here. If you want to become a Patreon, jump in and support the greatest show on YouTube. This chat room over here is on fire tonight with 170. Khabib beats every 55er, says Pulse Nightclub. Fuck you, Gary the Fairy, says Eddie Machete. Oh my God. Hang all fags, Jay. Damn right. Oh my God. Kelly Van Hughes is agreeing. What's up, Fears Man? Wonderful, wonderful, my friend.
Wonderful.
Minion, what's up? Minion's up in his bitch. Minion says, Dan from Oregon, like Dan from Oregon said, Bisping said he detests Vitor and don't want to be associated with him. So Minion says he's confirming what Dan said. Interesting. Bisping wants to be fully blind. This is Pulse Nightclub Shooter, Filthy Casual, LOL, Light the Darkness, LOL. The commentator just said, who is that guy? ENP said.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Hello, says Light Up the Darkness. CHOI is the GOAT. Now, okay. I'm going to give my guaranteed picks over here for the main card. Not doing too good in our little fight thing, or in our little pick'em league. That's fine. It's about the long haul. It's not about the quick payoff. Jeremy Stevens versus Doohoo Choi. I'm going to give you my pick for this fight. I did give a pick to the people who were watching during the week on Monday show, and I feel very confident about my pick for the main card. I honestly think it's going to be a complete domination on one side. So you have to stick out the show to see who Mystic Moss is going to pick for this fight, but I guarantee it's going to be a complete domination in one way. And I will give you that pick shortly. We are on this fight over here. It is the main fight of the preliminaries. That's right. James Krause versus Alex White. Who fucking cares, right? James Krause is from The Ultimate Fighter. Alex White, the Spartan. Yay. But we're going to wind that down and go into the main card and give our guaranteed stuff over here. We are your fight buddies. And we like to have a little fun. We are looking to 6,500 subscribers, and we let the Dwagons loose. That's right. Doohoo Choi versus Who Da Fook, says Dan from Oregon.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Second in knockdown, says ENP. Putin, says Full Camp Nate. Left my ass off, says Jesse Bell Hill. Dan Putin will put knockout gas in Conor's locker room, says Kenshiro. Now, I got to ask you guys a question over here. You know, I see Conor jumping up into the chat. There's Conor over here, thanks to Brady Ferguson with the wonderful, wonderful. I have to ask this chat room. Are you done with Conor McGregor? Have you had enough of Conor McGregor? This is like, just go away and let's move on to Khabib versus Ferguson, and that's it. Vacate, right? That's it. Are you sick of Conor? Yes, or no? Let's take a vote in the chat before the next fight starts. 67 likes. If you have not subscribed to the MMA-Holes, what the fuck are you waiting for? Because it's the greatest show on YouTube. Chris fight name should be The Donger. That's right. The Chris the Donger. That's right. Espanol. We don't speak Espanol over here, but that's fine. Subscribe. Phone calls. I will be taking phone calls. The fight right before the main card. I will be taking phone calls after the next fight for sure. Second in knockdowns and knockouts is here we go. I'm off Conor, so Luke says no. It's a trap, says Jay Smooth. It's a trap. Food Conor, says Filthy Casual. Yes, Conor needs to fight soon. So it needs to fight soon, but he's not sick yet, I don't think. Where is Jesse? Jesse's in there somewhere. Just right click it on Twitter or Facey. Let's see, not done with him. But he needs to defend or vacate the belts, says V. Yes, I am sick of him. Conor is king, says Mystic Mitch. So he's like, nah. Fuck Conor, overrated. So he's like, yeah, I'm sick of him. Modern Air Max says, no, the fight game needs Conor. He just can't afford to lose again, which is tough with those two monsters, Tony and Khabib, waiting to fight him. So there are some split reactions there, but people haven't turned their back completely on Conor yet. I want to see Conor fight. I just feel this. Vacate the belt, right? You've held everyone up. Just vacate the belt. Let it happen. What do you need? You're going to walk around like the double champ anyway, right? The 145 was vacated. So vacate the fucking belt. Have Khabib fight Tony for the belt. And then winner takes Conor. Have Conor ride off into the sunset. Win or lose. He's fucking loaded. And that's that. Get ready, James Krause or Alex White. Who the hell do you guys have as we do a reaction over here? MMA-Hole. Hey, we got an MMA-Hole. Barb Scott is wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yes, that's right. This is a reaction video. We are about to watch this fight over here. James Krause versus Alex White. When we get into the main card, I will be giving you my guaranteed picks. If you are new to the show, subscribe to the show. The MMA-Holes right over there, 6,415 at 6,500. We will let the Dwagons loose. That's right. We also have a Pick'em League. If you want to jump in our Pick'em League, this is our leaderboard over here. Mike Fitz at number 1. Sammy Salam, 1976 at number 2. And Christian Pell at number 3 over here. All neck and neck. All neck and neck. It's anyone's game. It is anyone's game. Johnny Lee says Krause for the win. FTW over there. 69 likes. My favorite. 69 likes. I like 69 likes. Oh. 69 likes on the MMA-Holes. Everybody 69 in the chat. Everybody 69 and FAP.
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 Oh.
FAP.
Oh.
FAP.
Wonderful, wonderful.
FAP.
Oh, that's right. All right. I haven't done this in a while. It's been a while. It's good to see you guys. I took a little break from YouTube. I'm back. I'm better than ever. I'm strong. I'm powerful right now. I can not be beaten. It's good to be back, to have this microphone in my face like a big black cock about to get sucked off. White for the upset, says Minion McGrognan. I don't even know who I picked in this one. Let me see. No, I picked Krause. Wow, he's going white for the upset, says Minion McGrognan. Marky Wahoo is fapping. That's right. There is a new donation tonight, guys. I can't fucking talk. What's wrong with me? There is a new donation, the Chris Cyborg slap donation. So if you want to slap Chris Cyborg, check out the chat. If you want to do anything to support the show, you can do the super chat down below, dollar symbol over there, and link in the description to some songs. James Krause, 31 years old, 6'2", 73.5-inch reach, versus Alex White, who is 12-3-0, the Spartan, and he has a 71-inch reach. Hey, you and Rogan are on my list, Chris. Your food, says Eddie Machete. I think Rogan is fucking streaming tonight. Let's get more fucking viewers than Joe Rogan, right? Let's get more fucking views than Joe Rogan. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Does Joe Rogan have this? 10 more fucking likes. Let's see Joe Rogan have Bruce Buffer dance around for likes. Like the video.
I've got 10 likes. I've got 10 likes. I've got 10 likes.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, dislikes. I've got 10 likes. I've got 10 likes.
I've got
10 likes. I hope the dislikes die of AIDS.
Joe Rogan don't have that. Sit on that, Joe Rogan. You don't have that. You can't handle that, Joe Rogan. You can't handle the likes. You can't handle the likes on this show as we have 76 likes. Tommy Bones jumping in on the super chat over there. Where's my alert for Tommy Bones on the super chat? Tommy Bones, the super chat. Here we go. Where's Tommy Bones? Oh, this fight got started. Where the fuck is my Tommy Bones super chat? Streamlabs, don't be a cunt. I ordered some. Oh, there it is.
Super chat.
I got nervous. Super chat.
I ordered some Reebok. I think they sent me page panties. My balls are frozen cloud with snow in these. Fuck a fight kit. MMA-Holes #1. What's cracking, my dog?
Tommy Bones, you are wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Crack them donations right now. Tommy Bones, thank you very much for that donation. You are wonderful, wonderful. That's right. I didn't start the clock's almost here. Krause versus White over here. We're going to do some fight commentary when we hit the main card. Wow, how about this? White throwing some bombs on the mush of Krause.
Super chat.
All right, so that's just a repeat over there. But thank you, Tommy Bones, making Conor McGregor fly. That's right. If you guys want to tickle that, you know where it's at. $. I'm only here because MMA Barber isn't live. Jafui. What's up, Jafui? Fucking MMA Barber. Yeah. Some fucking crazy fun stuff. Uh-oh, Krause going for the takedown with the double. Spread out legs by White. Good job by White against the fence as Krause is looking to take him down. Now, on the preliminaries, we usually don't go too crazy about the fight commentary and reaction. We like to wait for the main card. But the fights are on over here. And in the corner over there, you can see our clock if you want to sync it up with the MMA-Holes. I got work at 5, says Evan. 5 a.m. Jesus Christ. Evan. Krause eating shots is Modern Air Max. Willie would destroy him, says Jed Hud. White looking good. That's right. He's looking good, good, good.
That's it. That's it. Yeah, good, 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 good.
And here Krause is just trying to get that takedown. And here is that. Oh, my God. Good job by White, man, staying on. Oh, there's the trip. I was just going to say, good job by White staying on the feet. And Krause like, right down to the floor. Right there. Look at Krause on top doing his thing. Krause has White to the fence, back up, postured up. White doesn't have nothing. Now, we've seen Krause before in The Ultimate Fighter, right? And Krause is a good grinder, man. He's a seasoned fighter. He's been around for a little bit. And he knows how to win fights. That's one thing about Krause. He might not be the most exciting fighter out there, but he knows how to win. And that's one of the reasons why I picked him. So we'll see what happens in this thing. It's 2:36 a.m., says Filthy Casual. Jesus Christ. Go Saints, says Gia. What's the score to the Saints game? Let me know in the chat. Was it Saints Vikings? Maybe white privilege is Paul's nightclub shooter. Saints choke, so the Saints lost. There you go, Jay Smooth. Fucking lost. Jesus Christ. Fucking Saints. Krause needed that takedown, says Jed Hud. Krause is still doing some work over here. 1 minute and 50 seconds left in the first round. And this is Krause's deal, man. White needs to find a way to scoot to that fence and try to get Krause off of him, but Krause will be on top the rest of the time in side control. By the way, how many people in the chat hates Jessica I? Let me know in the chat what you think about Jessica I. I can't fucking stand Jessica I. She annoys the fuck out of me. She fought in the early prelims. She drives me insane. She celebrated like she won the fucking Super Bowl. Jessica I is garbage. Jessica I is a bum. Bleach Drinker added another dislike. Thank you, Bleach Drinker. I appreciate it. Filthy George back in the chat with his multiple accounts It's good to see that multiple personalities are in the building for tonight. I toast this to the bipolar Filthy George. Krause is in. He's about to teabag White right now. Vikings all the way. Last second, says Jet Hud. There you go. That Saint safety needed head movement, says Jafui. Head movement?
Head movement! Head movement!
She's evil, says Jet Hud.
Head movement! Head movement! Head movement!
Yeah, evil eye, right? I'm Aussie, so she's all right, says Luke Daffy. So Luke says she's all right. Nessica Eye is hot, says Full Camp Nate. Thought she was going to get KO'd in that fight. V, yeah, you saw that kick to the face. Jessica Eye caught a fucking mush. A fucking foot to the mush. I don't know that much about Jessica Eye. She was in the Ultimate Fighter. There's something about her that annoys the fuck out of me. Jessica Eye will be your my and wife, Chris. my and wife, or my second wife. Is that what you're going with, Kenshiro? Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Aussie George in the house. That's right. This is Jafui. Dan from Oregon says she had lost 5 in a row. Yeah, well, yeah, she did need the fight. But you know what? You lose 5 in a row. Let's talk about this, Dan. You lose 5 in a row, and then you win a fight that way where you laid on your opponent in, won 2 rounds. She just kind of just laid and prayed until she got the W. It was a split decision. Honestly, UFC should cut her, I think. Right? 5 in a row. And that's how she wins the fight. I mean, or maybe get her another chance. I don't know. Win was not impressive. She's on the early prelims. She had a lot to prove, and I thought she looked terrible in that fight. Absolutely terrible. That tattoo on the chest deserves to be infected and cause of death, says Joe. Jessie's taking care of George. Oh, boy. What are we going to do with George? He's a rabid child. Jessica lost so many fights in a row, so that was why I picked her to win, says Ann H. Good job with the pick, Ann H, for the win over there. Let's reset the clock for the second round. We are watching the preliminaries. We're basically just doing a fucking hangout, right? We're having a little fun with the MMA-Holes. Krause versus White. We're going into the second round, and as soon as we get to the main card, I am going to do my complete reaction to that for the main card. And the main card has Elkins Johnson. It has Guzman versus Meek, VANZANT Clark, and Stevens versus CHOI. Give you guaranteed picks over there. Our clock is in the corner if you want to link it up with us. And, yeah, you know what this is going to be. This is going to be a 3-rounder for sure. Krause versus White over here. Full Camp says, quit hating on Jessica. Here's the deal. Now, how this show is not a very professional show over here. Okay? There you go. Wrestling, that's how you win in the UFC. Yeah, Dan, Dan's quoting Jessica Eye. Man, I wanted to throw up watching that speech after the fight. I mean, listen, she's happy. She got on the win column, but this is not the first time she's annoyed me. So, but basically with this channel, and shout out to Dan from Oregon. I got to play the thing with Luke Thomas. That reaction was so fucking funny. Shout out to Dan from Oregon. He calls up Luke Thomas's show, and he gave a shout out to the MMA-Holes, and Luke was like, yeah, okay. And just like moves on. It was so great. It was so fun. I laughed so fucking hard. I played it so many times. If you didn't get to see that, check on Twitter or on Facebook. We posted it on there. It's so fucking funny. And he says, come on, Krause. In the second round over here with 3 minutes and 39 seconds. Krause versus White. White looks good on the feet, man. His striking looks crisp. Oh, Krause tags him with a right. There's the takedown attempt by Krause, and he's going to get this. He has White's back to the fence. Krause is trying to trip that one leg and sucks him straight down. White has no answer for Krause's takedown. And here we go. 3 minutes and 14 seconds. Prepare for Krause to grind the shit out of White for the rest of the rounds. Where is my love Marlynn, says X-Ghost? If she is here, reveal yourself. Beep beep, says V. PVZ. Switch kick to the jaw, says Jed Hud. That's what Jed's calling in this one. Paige VanZandt is fighting at 125 against Clark. And I have to say, this Clark girl, during her last fight, I found a fancy for her. I liked her. I was into her. And let's see what she could do against Paige VanZandt at 125. That crowd is so annoying, says Evan. Play the Luke Thomas clip. All right, let me look for it. The thing is, it has a fucking song in there, but let me see if I can get this for you guys. Let me pull this shit up. Gonna try to find that Luke Thomas clip. If you have not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? We have 152 people watching. We have the UFC St. Louis prelims winding down, and then we're going to do a fight reaction for the main card. I go on early to hang out with you guys. I'll be taking phone calls after this fight. And let's play that clip. Let's see, Facebook. I'll put it on there. If you have not checked us out on social media over here, it's at the MMA-Holes on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. So give me a follow. Shoot me a DM. Send me a dick pics over there. Dick pic at the MMA-Holes. Make sure you subscribe to Jessie Bell Hill, our moderator as well. She does a wonderful, wonderful job. Facebook.com. Let's go here. I hate Facebook, by the way. I'm not a big fan of Facebook, but we are there. We have to be there, right? Not now. Facebook. Here we go. The MMA-Holes. And here is our page over here. Where is it? There we go. Okay. There I am. I'm holding up a Mystic mug. That's right. And there I am ripping my shirt open because I'm wonderful, wonderful. Check it out over here on our Facebooks. Fucking loading up. There I am playing with my beard. There's Sharon Stone and some memes. Find the Luke Thomas thing from Dan from fucking Brady. Oh, God, Brady's the best. Krause is doing some humping on White right now. Krause is doing some humping on White. All right, here's the Luke Thomas skit. All right, check this out over here, guys. Dan from Oregon. Fucking Dan. Go give my man Dan a follow over here. Dan's fucking wonderful, wonderful. Did a shout out over here. At Dan from Oregon. OR. At Dan from OR. Go give my man Dan a shout out. You may have heard him before on some of these fucking... Hold on. Let's move it like this. All right, let's get past the copyright music.
Sirius XM Rush.
Okay, here we go, guys. So this is Dan from Oregon calling up Luke Thomas's show, all right? And he gives us a little bit of a shout out. Check it out. Listen to this.
Snuddy 3. Man, people love this megacast topic. I'm getting tweets about it over and over and over again. 844-796-7874. Let's wrap up this topic very quickly. Dan in Oregon.
As far as megacast goes, the reason I enjoy them so much, Luke, is because of commercials. As soon as a commercial comes on my TV, my megacast is still going. I'm still hanging out with the homies. And the ones that I enjoy the most, they actually read the chat from everyone out there. Shout out to the MMA-Holes. Back to you, Luke.
Yeah, okay. Well, there you go.
Yes! Yes! And he goes, back to you, Luke. That's the best. And then Luke's reaction is fucking priceless.
Shout out to the MMA-Holes. Back to you, Luke.
Yeah, okay. Well, there you go. All right.
Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Dan from Oregon representing the MMA-Holes. And now there is some history with the MMA-Holes and Luke Thomas, okay? If you are new to the channel, well, check out some of our previous videos over there. We have a lot of fun with a certain Luke Thomas over there. But how about that? Let me know with the ones in the chat if you think Dan from Oregon is the GOAT right there. Great stuff as my fucking DirecTV Now is buffering on me. DirecTV Now is a big piece of shit as we're getting ready for Krause versus White round 3. Krause's eyes a little busted up. White looks a little bit better. And let's get that clock started over there. One's for Dan. One's for Dan. That was fucking hilarious. That was hilarious. Rage of Luke. Well played. That's right. Left my ass cool. I had to play it cool. Left my fucking ass. Luke is such a hater, says M24. I think the White's chest tattoo is the worst in UFC history, says Joe. Gary Banjo Sandwich is laughing. Luke is a dumbass. That was good. That's right. Shout out to Dan. Luke had to play that shit cool. He was so shook. Fuck Luke Thomas. Luke is very overrated. And the ones are coming in. That's right. In honor for Dan from Oregon, I have to say, Dan, you played it well. And because Dan from Oregon has done that, we must do this.
For some reason, I'm really excited for this one.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Fuck you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. In honor of Dan from Oregon, the Luke Thomas song.
Widow's peak, stupid hair, that's your opinion, I don't care. I can deadlift, I can squat, my inverted penis looks like a twat. Fuck you, Luke Thomas, fuck you. Luke Thomas, fuck you. Luke Thomas, eat a bag of tits. Comfy hoodies, extra tight suits, Eddie Monster face,
hot dog bottom lip. never reads chat.
Fuck you. Luke Thomas, fuck you.
Let me get a Fook Luke in the chat.
Fuck you.
That's right, random night.
Thomas, Luke Thomas, eat a bag of dicks. Fuck you. Luke Thomas, fuck you. Luke Thomas, fuck you. Luke Thomas, eat a bag of dicks.
There we go. Thanks to Dan from Oregon for calling in the Luke Thomas show and having a little fun over there, shouting out the MMA-Holes. So shout out to Dan from Oregon over there. That's right, Luke Thomas rolling on the floor, says Dragon67. All right, guys, if you are new to this, 200 people watching, we are the craziest show on YouTube when it comes to the MMA over here. And V says that song is great. There we go. Jessie saying the fuck Luke Thomas over there. How about Krause is eating some shots, going for the takedown. Is White is doing his job on the feet. Krause is grinding to the fence. Krause is looking up at the clock, looking for a takedown as he ate some big shots to the face. We're going to be doing some fight reactions for the main card, guys, so hang in there if you have not subscribed yet. What are you waiting for? 6,417, looking to get to 6,500. The damage is the worst tattoo I've ever seen since Trisket. He really, hold on. Let's say, fuck you, Luke Thomas, fuck you, Luke. That's right. Dan is the fucking dog. That was classic. Tommy Bones, how funny. Dan from Oregon, seriously, you probably heard him before calling in other MMA channels. He's really good. He's really good over here. Krause and White rolling around on the floor. Krause going for the armbar with 2 minutes left. Not enough to grab. Krause rolling over to his stomach. There is blood pouring out of the head of Krause. Now, guillotine attempt by White.
Chat.
Tommy Bones.
Dan is the fucking DAWGGG. That was classic. Cold sweat smile, okay sign.
Thank you, Tommy Bones. You are wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
That's right. If you want to donate to this autism, the super chat is the dollar symbol down under the chat room. We also have Streamlabs for some more stuff. Tommy, you're awesome. That was too funny, Jess. It says, Tommy Bones is wonderful, wonderful. Fuck Luke Thomas. Has been great since 12, says Mr. Danky. You tattoo is so nice. Thank you. Appreciate it. Luke Thomas looks like a sex offender. The kitty ones. All right, here we go. Rolling around on the floor with 1 minute and 5 seconds left in the fight. Krause is about to catch an L. Holy shit, I am doing terrible on the preliminaries on our Pick'em League. If you guys want to jump in on our Pick'em League, check it out over here. Over here is our Pick'em League. There is a link in the description, and it is Goat Milk. That's right. Goat Milk is our Pick'em League if you want to jump in. And here is the leaders. Mike Fitz up at top. #1 ranked MMA Hole. So go check that out. Go check that shit out. Jessie Bell Hill's doing some moderating shit, hanging out in the chat. So go subscribe to Jessie. She's wonderful, wonderful as well. Krause is about to take an L. Oh, Krause back on top. I wonder if Krause did enough grinding to get the W in this one, as he's ending the fight strong. Interesting. This will be an interesting decision. We're going to see. Oh, Krause with the hammer fist, going for a guillotine now. Krause might have done enough to steal the round. Holy shit! How about that? Two guys left it out there. Now the main card is about to get started. I'm going to give you my guaranteed picks, and for those of you who don't know, that I am Mystic Moss. I know all. And I will give you my guaranteed picks over there. Let's check this out. So Goat Milk is basically our little league over here, our Pick'em League. And I want to show you something. As Tommy Bones is dropping in the donays. And it's wonderful, wonderful over here. And check this out, friends. Our Pick'em League, Goat Milk, link in the description. Go check it out. Become one of the MMA holes. Make your picks. Get them in. At the end of the year, we'll give out some prizes. That's right. It's wonderful, wonderful over there. And check this out. To go. MMA Holes. There it is. I can't get enough of that shit. That's right. Check it out. The MMA Holes. Get in our Pick'em League. A link in the description over there. MMA Holes. That's right. MMA-Holes. Let's go over here to the fight card that we are reacting to. Jeremy Stephens versus CHOI. Let's take some phone calls before we get into the main card. But before I do that, Darren Elkins, Michael Johnson will be the first fight. Let's see who won this one. Unanimous decision. Wow, Krause gets the win. Unanimous decision over there. Krause did enough grinding to grab the win. Wow. There's some boos from the crowd. Krause, he just does enough to win. He does enough to win.
Ah, super
Brady.
chat.
The Holes to MMA is what Jerry Lewis is to cripples.
That's so true. That's so fucking true. Oh, fucking Brady Ferguson dropping in the super chat. Thank you, my friend. Now remember, there is a new donation. If you want to slap CRIS CYBORG, there is a brand new song, the Slap CRIS CYBORG song. If you guys haven't seen it yet, CRIS CYBORG got slapped by Perillo in the locker room before her fight, and it's fucking fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic over there. So we decided to make a donation song for that. So link in the description if you're feeling frisky. Thank you for all the wonderful, wonderful donations. And thank you for the patrons. I have to say, you guys are awesome as well. All right, guys, here we go. The Master, Mystic Moss. Elkins versus Johnson is the first fight on the main card. This is a fight night, St. Louis. Let's go. Let's go. I hope you're all pumped up. 227 people watching as it's time for Chris's picks. Yes, dance. Yes, dance. Guaranteed. Go.
Ask and you may receive.
Correct picks.
Is what will achieve. Red beard, light skin, hold your girl tight. It's time for Mystic Moss to pick some fights. Every time I pick, I get them right. Now take off your clothes and shut the lights. Suck my dick. It's time to pick. Suck my dick. It's time to pick.
All right, ladies and germs. Michael Johnson versus Darren Elkins, 145 pounds. That's where Michael Johnson is fighting now, versus the Damage. And he does look damaged. Darren Elkins, number 10 versus number 10. What? The Menace versus the Damage. Who do I pick? Now, guys, gals, let's talk about this real quick over here. A lot of people are saying Michael Johnson going down at 145, the power is going to transfer over, and he's going to take out the Damage. But Darren Elkins, I feel, has more heart. The pop, the heart. Who do you pick? I have to go with the Damage. Darren Elkins handing Michael Johnson another L. I think the Damage has more heart. I'm going with the heart in this one. I may be a grain, but how do you root against a guy that has a hair like this? You know? How do you root against a guy that has hair like that and has a ridiculous tattoo across his chest? Check out his record over here. Fucking 5 wins in a row. The guy is on fire right now. Darren Elkins, a lot of heart. I have to go with the heart over the Johnson. Who the hell do you guys have in the chat? Let me know. Let's look at the rankings over here. Let's refresh. Mystic Moss finally got on the board over here, but let's go. Every time I refresh it, it goes back to this. CHOI, Mike Fitz still up top over here. Great job of Mike Fitz. 6 wins. God, Mike Fitz is killing it over here. We scroll down. Sammy's at number 2. Ronan Jaguars and BLT. And Frank Pavon rounding off the top 5. Fucking Mystic Moss. Finally, I get another win over here. But Jesus Christ, I only have 3 wins. I have 2 perfects. But I am at 20. I am number 20 over here. So let's see how this thing winds out. If you have not jumped into our Pick'em League, click the link in the description and jump aboard. Have a little fun over here. You are watching Brady Ferguson with some anus lube. And we are your MMA-Holes. Thank you. We are a wonderful one. Let's take some phone calls. Let me know what you think before this fight card gets started. Our phone lines are officially open. 227 people watching the MMA-Holes. I'm going to reset the clock for the next fight. Call in on the line. Where's our phone number? Right over there. 516-522-0267. The main card is about to get started. And let's go. Let's go. All right, here we go. Elkins versus Johnson. Fight reaction time, motherfuckers. That anus me. Eddie Machete, like that? Johnson wins pissing contest for sure, says Razzo. So Razzo's going with Johnson on this one. I don't like MJ, but he's fought only the best. I think he wins by KO, says Tommy Bones. Minion says apparently Paul Felder versus Al Iaquinta is in the works for UFC 223. Thank you, Minion McGragan. You are wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful.
I want to see that, man. I think that fight was supposed to happen. Felder versus Al. That is a fantastic fight, and I need to see that fight, so I hope that does happen. Jesse, dropping in a number. Give us a call. 6,418. Where the fuck are the subscribers? Come on in. It's a fucking subscriber party. Subscriber party. Everybody aboard, as we have 234 people watching. If you're not subscribed to the show, what the fuck are you waiting for? Call in, subscribe, like, be part of this wonderful, wonderful family.
Wonderful, wonderful.
You are live with the MMA-Holes. What's your name? Where are you from? Oh, it's a breathing man or woman. I'm not sure yet. You're out of breath. Is the fight card making you out of breath? Okay, thank you. The N-word, thank you. 516-522-0267. Call in the MMA-Holes. And there you go. The first caller drops in the N-word. So there you go.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Johnson don't play with his food. He eats it whole, says M24. Choke on it, Jesse, says Jay Smooth. Jesse gives Jay this finger. Just kidding. Horseface call in, says Jaffoe. Dan the Man call in, says Dragon67. Uncle Choi is my boy, says Evan Celeste. Made the MMA-Holes great against his George. Call in, says Ann H. And here we go. You're live with the MMA-Holes. What's your name and where you from? Thank you. Thank you for your contribution to the show. 300 people watching. We got beep, beep, beep. 516-522-0267. Brady. Hold on. I got it right. Brady has donated. Tommy Bones has donated as well. If you haven't donated yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. It's just ridiculous. You don't know what you're doing. 516-522-0267. If you want to call in on the lines. We got 90 likes. 10 more likes. That's right. Every 10 likes. Stop it.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Hold on. You're live with the MMA-Holes. What's your name and where you from?
Beep, beep, beep.
There's a beep. Calling in. 10 more likes. Beep, beep, beep. 10 more likes. 10 more likes. Fight buddies unite.
I've got 10 more likes. I've got
10 more likes.
I've got 10 more likes. Fuck you, dislikes. I've got 10 more likes.
I've got
10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I hope the dislikes die of AIDS.
That's right. 68 people dying of AIDS. 92 likes. I was like number 90 says Deathstroke. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Breaking news. Rest in peace. Trump's is lay. So Trump's has died. All right. 516-522-0267. Become a goddamn celebrity. That's right. Become a goddamn celebrity and call into the show. Make your voice heard. Who is going to win? Who is going to win? Darren Elkins versus Michael Johnson, the first fight of the main card. If you have not made your pick, we're calling right now. You're live with the MMA-Holes. What's your name and where you from?
You suck.
You suck. How do you say in English? You suck. 516-522-0267. Getting on the lines. Who the fuck do you have? I can't fucking. I don't even know why I do this half the time. All right. You suck. You suck. Turn off the phone lines. We got 10 more likes. 100 likes on a Sunday night. Mike Johnson, Elkins. Let's go.
I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more
You
likes.
suck.
I've got 10 more likes. Fuck you, dislikes.
Yes.
I've got 10 more likes.
I've got 10 more likes.
I've got 10 more likes. I hope the dislikes die of AIDS.
Thank you, Bruce, for those wonderful, wonderful dance moves. Phone lines are back open. 516-522-0267. Get in on the lines. You are live with the MMA-Holes. What's your name and where you from? Yeah, someone just blew a load live in his show. There you go. It's Sunday night, and someone just blew a load. You're live with the MMA-Holes. What's your name and where you from?
Brad, South Korea.
Brad from South Korea. Welcome to the show. What's going on?
What's up, brother? No, I'm watching UFC from over here.
Awesome. And what are your thoughts on this card so far?
Johnson.
So Johnson over Elkins. Do you have a finish, submission, knockout, decision? What do you think?
I'd say decision.
Decision win. All right. Thank you for the call from South Korea. There you go. The South Korea accent was amazing. 516-522-0267. Call in. We're even taking calls from South Korea. If you want to call in on the lines, get in now. 6,500. We let the Dragons loose. I see these things. I picked the damage in this one. But who the fuck do you guys have? The chat is full with autism tonight. You're live with the MMA-Holes. What's your name and where you from? All right. Thank you for the call. The phone lines. I think the phone lines are infested with AIDS tonight. I don't even know. The main card is about to get started over here. Jeremy Stephens versus Doohoo Choi is going to be the main event for that card. If you are new to this show, this is Fight Buddies, okay? Fight Buddies goes like this. We do a live reaction to this fight over here. It is wonderful, wonderful. I will give you my guaranteed picks, and boom, Elkins, I go for the first one over here. We have phone lines open, so if you want to call in, get in on the lines. Jessie's working overtime tonight. We have 524 people watching, and there's like fucking, it's like retarded shit going on here. You are live with the MMA-Holes. What's your name and where you from?
What?
What'd you say? What?
Jeremy Stephens is going to win. He's going to knock out Doohoo Choi.
So you're saying Jeremy Stephens is going to knock out Doohoo Choi. All right. Jeremy Stephens is going to send him back to Korea. Okay, thank you. What's up with all the... It's so funny. We have Doohoo Choi's fighting tonight, and there's like a million fucking... There's like a million people fucking coming in the chat. What the fuck? Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Jesse, ban the fuck out of these... I'm going to have to add another moderator to this shit. Look at Jesse's dropping wrenches in the chat. Do not fuck with our moderator. Go subscribe to Jessie Bell Hill, who is awesome. She's wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Jesus Christ. Block these Asians. We're being attacked by... There is goddamn Asians all over our chat room right now. There's chaos. There's chaos in the chat. The phone lines are being attacked. This is insanity. There is Asians everywhere. Doohoo Choi has sent his minions in. You are live with the MMA-Holes. What's your name and where you from?
It's Roman Way.
Thank you. All right. The Sunday Retard Show. That's what you should call it. Jeremy is going to come too soon, says Pulse Nightclub shooter. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is going on? Thank God I took a break. Joe Rogan is live, says Full Camp Nate. Well, go over to Joe Rogan's channel and not be read by the live chat not be read. Have the live chat not be read over there if you want. Ching Chong Bing. Asian Invasion, says V. Rest in peace, Holes, says George. Rest in peace, George. Pretty soon. Oh, man. Getting fucking blown up on the cell phones over here. That's right, Evan. Tell him. The MMA-Holes are greater than Joe Rogan. That's right.
Wonderful, wonderful.
That's fucking right. Where do you watch his fights? John Wing. It's on FS1, but there's streams all over the place. Go check them out. Chris, mod me. I'll take care of these Asians, says Trisket. Jesus Christ. I should probably put this on slow mode, right? That's what I probably should do over here. I think I'm going to do that. Profanity has no purpose, is Brad Thompson. Thank you, Brad Thompson. I appreciate that. It's very enlightening. All right, let's go like this. Live streaming over here. Here we go. Now we have 549 people watching. Welcome to the show, friends, over here. And let's see if I could do something with this fucking chat. Let's go like this. put this shit on slow-mo so I could read your fucking comments over here. I'm going to do that. That's me talking. Profanity has... All right, let's see. How do you put this on slow-mo? Toggle participants, manage moderators. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I don't even know how to put on slow mode. Oh, well. Fuck it. Who gives a shit, right? Scientology sent the Asians, says X-Ghost. Shut the fuck up, Brad Thompson. You need a Flanders motherfucker. You Ned Flanders motherfucker. I need help with Mafia Man. She's banning all the Asians. Where are they coming from? They're coming from every all angles over here. They're attacking the MMA-Holes. Jesus Christ. Show the match. No. We'll react to it. The fights are over there. You guys are over there. The fights are about to get started. So get ready, friends. I'm picking the damage. Doohoo Choi. When Doohoo Choi is going to start? Is going to start after. Let me show you guys. If you are jumping in, people are looking for the fight apparently from all necks of the woods over here, okay? This is the fight that's happening right now. Darren Elkins. I'm going to react to all 4 of these fights. The next one is Guzman versus Meek, which is a fantastic fight. VANZANT versus Clark. And then Stevens versus Choi. So probably within an hour or so. Hour-ish, hour 10, hour 15, we'll see Stevens versus Choi. But Elkins versus Johnson is the fight that's about to get started. Eddie Machete wants to know, how do you name an Asian? Let's see. Let's find out over there. Eddie Machete, let us know in the chat. Deathstroke says, my family is like, what the fuck are you listening to? And why is the TV on next to the computer? Yes, Deathstroke. He's doing it right. He's doing it right, Deathstroke.
That's it. That's it.
That's how you watch the MMA-Holes. Tell him, Deathstroke. That's how you fucking watch this show. You watch the fight, and then you watch his autism. And sometimes your eyes cannot watch a fight anymore because there's so much goddamn autism over here. Oh, God. I want a very accurate call when VANZANT is rolling around. This is Brad Thompson. I will give a perverted accurate call on that one. So, Brad, yes. Chris, I got Elkins for the win. And we are in the same boat. Throw pans down the stairs. There you go. Deathstroke is how you name. There you go. Elkins is my pick. All right, so we have some other Elkins in this chat. I see V is going Elkins as well. These are, yeah, they are Koreans. Kenshiro, we have a Korean invasion right now. In the we have, ladies and gentlemen, we have a Korean invasion.
We have a Korean invasion right now. Fuck! Help! Koreans everywhere. They're attacking the show looking for Doohoo Choi.
What? Doohoo Choi. When does the game start? The game. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. There's Koreans. No. Dat, we don't show the fight over here. We are doing a fight reaction. It says it in the description and the title. I'm fucking having fun here. Game starts soon, Korea. The game starts soon. I would love to roll with any UFC woman, says Duke. Evan Chalet says Elkins looks high. Elkins is walking into the cage, and let's go. Let's go. Let's get the main card. Deathstroke can translate. Thank you. We need a translator. They're going to fook your Doohoo Choi. Oh, my God. Ching Chong Ping Pong. All right. The God is here. What's up, Floyd Mayweather? Welcome to the chat. 600 watching. We have literally lost control of the chat room right now as there's a Korean invasion. But Doohoo Choi will be fighting tonight, and we'll do a live reaction of that. Doohoo Choi. It's the chosen reviser. Hold on. Reservoir. Hold on. This chat is fucking out of control. I gotta figure out how to fucking slow-mo this shit. So funny. Where is the live fight? It's up your ass. It's up your fucking ass. All right. Look at this fucking shit. There's guys. There's fucking Koreans everywhere. We're being attacked by Korea. I love you, Korea. Subscribe to the show. Subscribe to the show. All right, here we go. Elkins, who is 33 years old. I didn't realize how much older he was. 31 is Michael Johnson. 145. 71-inch reach is Elkins, and 73.5 in favor of Michael Johnson, fighting at 145. We're going to do a live fight reaction over there in the corner. If you haven't seen it over there, 5 minutes are on the clock, okay? We are going to start that clock when this thing gets started. I'm going to give you my fight reaction, okay? Complete autism is going to happen right now as we have about 700 people like, where the fuck is Doohoo Choi? Where is he? He's fighting in a couple more fights, so don't worry about that, all right? Michael Johnson is wiping the sweat off of his feet. He is getting ready. This is a big fight for Michael Johnson at 145. I like Michael Johnson a lot. Unfortunately, he's fighting a guy with a little bit more heart, and I feel Darren Elkins is going to catch the win. George says Asians is greater than MMA-Holes. Bring on Ching Chong. What the fuck? This is fucking ridiculous. Johnson looks shredded, says Evan. Yeah, man, at 145, he looks good. Johnson's getting that crowd going. Regardless, this is fight of the night material right now as Michael Johnson is fired up. And here's the damage, putting the hands in the air, pumped up. The damage looks half retarded, and it's fine. He's punching himself in the face. He has a big damage tattoo, the damage tattoo on his chest, and it's crazy. We are not showing the match tonight. We are doing a fight reaction. We show you in the description, and yeah, whatever. Whatever. Guys, if you're not subscribed yet, go subscribe to the MMA-Holes. Let's go. We do some live shows during the week. So if you don't subscribe, you'll never know about our live shows. Let's pour some more scotch. Dan Mergliotta's the ref. It's time to fucking react. That tattoo is so fucking bad. All right, here we go, guys. I'm pumped up, man. If you're pumped up, hit me with the ones and hit me with Asian symbols or Korean symbols in the chat if you would like to comment from Korea. Here we go. All right, the clock has begun. The damage versus Michael Johnson. We are in the first round of a 3-round fight. Michael Johnson, a very good striker. Darren Elkins is dangerous everywhere. Let's see how this goes. Darren Elkins goes to charge in. Michael Johnson stuffs it and says, no, 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 no. Here we go. Kick to the body by Elkins. I was going to sip out of the bottle like a fucking degenerate over here. Here we go. Cheers, MMA-Holes. Cheers, South Korea. Jesus Christ. Cheers to the Asians in the chat. Welcome, Asians. Welcome. Darren Elkins going for the takedown. Oh, gets cracked with a left. Michael Johnson coming in. Elkins swings, misses. So good job by Michael Johnson stuffing the takedowns. The damage circling around, dancing around. The damage is doing some... And here's my fucking stream is freezing. Great. It's fucking awesome. Let me sync up the clock. There we go. Uh-oh. Elkins falls down, rolls over. Michael Johnson goes to charge. Not many shots connect. Nice leg kick by Michael Johnson. A left by Michael Johnson. The damage with good head movement. We got the first round going over here. We know that Elkins can take a shot. We know that Michael Johnson can throw. Every attempt to take down Michael Johnson is stuffed. Elkins with a nice body kick. Elkins has that weird style, man. He's kind of clunky, moving around. He's very unorthodox. You never know where he's coming from. Nice left by Michael Johnson. Michael Johnson. Elkins is in the first round. This is the first fight of the main card over here, and this is a great fight. Great fight. Nice left by Michael Johnson. Eats a right by Elkins. Darren Elkins, Michael Johnson resets in the middle of the cage. Circling around, Darren Elkins trots backwards and is slapping jabs out to the face of Michael Johnson. Swings with a left hook that misses. Michael Johnson slips. Michael Johnson hits him with a left. The damage eats the left. Is like, I'm good, man. I'm good. Michael Johnson circling towards the right hand of... Elkins is circling to the right hand of Johnson and eats a right. Michael Johnson eating a right from Darren Elkins. Dan Mergliotta circling around watching the action as Elkins and Johnson are throwing some hands. Hashtag UFC 25 years. That's right. It's the 25th anniversary of the UFC. So happy anniversary, UFC, over there. Elkins is in the blue trunks. Johnson is in the white trunks. And that's right. This is the first time Johnson has been fighting at 145 and looks great. He looks good. He looks good. Tommy Bones with the super chat. Tommy Bones? Tommy Bones is speaking to the...
CHOI winner crossed flags dolls balloon hashtag love Mahal.
Thank you, Tommy Bones. You're wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
That's right. Thank you for the donations, man. I really appreciate it. Tommy Bones, you are a fucking don with the super chat. That's right. Going to CHOI for the win. I like what you think there. All right, all right. Hello, Koreans. Speak English here, please. Thank you. Kenshiro Ryu. Please help us out in the chat. Darren Elkins charging forward. Michael Johnson swings off. We have 1 minute and 35 seconds left in the first round. Nice kick to the body by Darren Elkins. Darren Elkins' nose looks like it's trickling with blood. The bridge is cut. Elkins resets in the middle of the cage. Nice leg kick by Michael Johnson. Michael Johnson with another leg kick. Good job. Good job with those leg kicks by Michael Johnson. Left lands by Michael Johnson. As a striker right now, and it's very understandable, Michael Johnson is definitely the crisper of the two strikers here in the first round. The damage, remember I said the damage has heart in Elkins. He has a lot of heart over here, but will he have enough? Oh, Johnson throwing some shots, landing on the face of Darren Elkins. Darren's like, all right, I'm ready. I ate all that shit. That didn't hurt. Darren Elkins. Oh, Darren Elkins gets popped by 2 shots to the face. Darren Elkins dances around, eating shots. Oh, Superman punch by Elkins. Lands on the face of Michael Johnson. Michael Johnson walks through it. Elkins' power looks to be nothing for Michael Johnson as he is hunting Elkins down. Elkins keeps trotting back in the middle of the cage. Monster Energy drink logo as 2 feet are stepping on it. Elkins circling around. Michael Johnson kick to the leg. Oh, nice left by Michael Johnson. Face of Elkins. Elkins eats a right. 15 seconds left. 13 seconds left in the first round. Johnson versus Elkins, and it looks like Johnson is cruising to a win in the first round. Good job by Michael Johnson over here. Unbanned Duke, says Jessie Bell Hill. All right, so Jessie says unbanned Duke. Let's do that. All right. Poor Jessie's working overtime tonight in the chat. Hidden you, Jesus Christ. There are so many people here. All right, let's see. Where is Duke? Unbanned Duke. Hidden users. Duke, where are you? Wow, we have a lot of people over here. If you're jumping in right now, we're doing a fight reaction, and there's an invasion over here. Poor Jessie is working overtime in the chat. Our moderator, make sure you subscribe to Jessie Bell Hill. She's wonderful, wonderful. So here are the people that got banned for tonight. We don't ban people here, but it got a lot of control. Let's see. Where is Duke? I don't see a Duke in here. Let me know if you... Oh, there we go. Duke Chronic. Let's get him back in. All right, Duke, you're back aboard, my friend. Welcome back. Let's check out the stats. Darren Elkins versus Michael Johnson. 33-14, 33-14 in favor of Michael Johnson. First round, definitely give that one to Michael Johnson. What do you guys say in the chat? Let me know. Jessie's killing people in the chat. She's fucking killing them. The Koreans are attacking. Oh, God. The fucking Koreans are attacking us. Oh, my God. This is insane. All right, here we go. Second round. Elkins versus Johnson over here. My clock is a little bit off, but who gives a fuck, right? We're in the vicinity. Is Darth Bane banned? No, Darth Bane's MIA. They should be making iPhones as M24. Who wins? Who won? I can't read your names. Uh-oh, takedown by Elkins. Elkins on top of Johnson. Uh-oh, trouble for Michael Johnson. Michael Johnson has his left arm trapped as Elkins is on top, and this could be a little bit of trouble. Early in the second round, Darren Elkins is doing some work on Michael Johnson. This is problematic for Michael Johnson. Hammer fists are landing by Elkins. Elkins inside control. Hammer, hammer, hammer. Right to the top of the head. Elbow to the right side of the head of Johnson. And Elkins is doing work. Remember what I said before the fight. I said this. I said, I believe Elkins is going to win the fight because of heart. And this is the part where the heart takes place. Michael Johnson's got to dig deep. Not known for his groundwork. And Elkins is looking to grind out the second round with 3 minutes and 48 seconds left in the second round. Darren Elkins is on top of Michael Johnson. Not a good sign for Michael Johnson. Half guard. Darren Elkins on top. Man, oh man. On the feet, Michael Johnson was doing his thing. Fake Darth is banned. Yeah, there's a lot of fake Darths. Yeah, that's true. For hanging around schools. Hi, what's up? Asthma. Sweet. What's going on? Hello. If you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? We got 640 people watching, and I know not all 640 people are subscribed, so what are you waiting for? Subscribe to the MMA-Holes. Johnson looks like lost a lot of strength now at, yeah, you know what? Oh, shit. Elkins takes the back of Johnson with the body lock. Darren Elkins is working the neck of Michael Johnson. This is a problem here, right? Michael Johnson dropping down to 145. Where's the cardio going to be at? Maybe he's lost a little bit too much weight to sit here at 145. Look great in the first round. Here's the neck. Darren Elkins is going for the neck of Michael Johnson. Cranking. He is not under the chin. Now he's under the chin. Darren Elkins. And there's the tap. Darren Elkins for the win. Darren Elkins gets the win. Mystic Moss is back. Mystic Moss. And what do I say? What do I say? I told you that Darren Elkins was going to win. I call these things. I see these things. When I make my picks for the main card, I never lose. I never lose. That's right. Mark up the win. Darren Elkins with the choke. I told you before the fight started, I said this, that it's going to come down to heart. And it did. Michael Johnson looked fantastic in that first round. And Darren Elkins crawls to the back. And the damage chokes out Michael Johnson. Michael Johnson had no chance in that. Hart wins in that fight. Fucking animal, says Olympia Lowlife. Damn, man. That was fucking awesome. That was awesome. The damage. I like this kid, man. This is what, 6 in a row for this guy? The damage? Michael Johnson's like, fuck. He's like, fuck. Welcome to the show, motherfuckers. 632 people watching a fight reaction. You're not going to see heart. I said the damage has heart. Look at his beard. That's why you subscribe to the show. Look at the beard. Johnson got tapped, says X-Ghost. Great call by you, says Johnny Lee. That's right, because it's wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Choke to sleep, says Jay Smooth. Does anyone have a link to watch the game? The game. Fapping to this right now. NH is fucking fapping all over the place because NH got it right as well. NH is fapping.
Fap.
That's right.
Fap. Fap.
Come on.
Fap.
Johnson is a quitter pussy, says Lie Detector. I picked Johnson, says King's your mother's ring. Now, guys, we do have a Pick'em League. Check it out over here. This is our Pick'em League. All right, let's zoom in over here for our friends. Beep, beep, beep. Mike Fitz doing some work over here. He has 3 perfect wins, sitting at number 1, but we need to refresh this over here. Let's see if the UFC.com has refreshed it. I got another win on the board, so I'll creep up the list. I'm not doing too good on my preliminaries, but I'm telling you, motherfuckers, when it comes to the main card, I get all my picks right. V says, I donate $50 if you shave your head bald, Chris, says V. Listen, that's not, I mean, maybe we can do a stream while I'll shave my head bald. I've done it multiple times, so I take it. Ate a shit hole tonight, says Paul's Nightclub Shooter. You know what? Fuck it. Let's have a drink. To the damage. I'd like to make a toast. To the fucking damage. The damage has just choked out Michael Johnson. Damage for the win. So let's have a sip. Let's have a drink in honor of Darren fucking Elkins. MMA-Holes unite. This man just won. So let's have a fucking sip right now. That's right. All right, live chat. 117 likes, 10 more likes. If you did not subscribe to this, you're an idiot. 10 more likes. Let's go, let's go. Bruce Buffer dances for likes, so like this video right now.
I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. Fuck you, dislikes.
Short bus.
I've got 10 more likes.
I've got
10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I hope the dislikes die of AIDS.
Everyone salute to the MMA-Holes. That's right, the damage has just won. Let's go back over here. If you're looking at this card, let's zoom out over there. Bink, bink, bink. Fight card over here. Let's zoom out a little bit more. The fuck? Everything's falling apart over here. CHOI versus Jeremy Stevens. I am 1 for 1 over here. Now it gets interesting, friends. Now it gets oh, the Koreans are back. Fucking hey. Jesus Christ. How do I put this shit on slow mode? All right, hold on a second. We have to help Jessie out. I have to put the chat on slow mode. The Koreans are fucking attacking. Poor Jess. All right, hold on a second here. Jessie, let's leave. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Did I save it? Oh, my God. I'm losing my mind. Let's see. Let's go to live streaming. I got to fix this up over here. If you're jumping in, welcome. 716 people. We are doing a fight reaction, but the Koreans are attacking because CHOI is fighting. So we need to control the madness right now. As, Jesus Christ. I don't know what the hell's going on anymore. Stream now. Let's go like this. All right. Let's go here. Let's go here. Settings. All right. I'm going to put this shit on slow mode so I can see what you guys are saying over here. If you guys want to interrupt the show at any time, okay? Why is this fucking nothing working over here? Look at this. The settings aren't working. The Koreans have attacked. Pop out chat participants, send feed, timestamp, manage moderators. All right. Let's see. I think, hold on. Look at all these fucking people. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Duke, where are you at? I think I saved you, but I didn't. Oh, fuck. I freed him, but these are fake Darth Banes. Fuck. Look at this shit. Oh my God. A bunch of Koreans. Duke, let me know, man. I hope you're unbanned over here. Oh, there you are. Okay, let's take you out. Duke. I didn't save it, so let's free Duke. Let's free fucking Duke. Everything is buffering right now. The Koreans are attacking. You have 800 people watching. Jessie's going crazy right now. Holy shit. There's fucking a million. Oh my God. We're getting attacked. I like the passion of the Koreans right now, right? I can't fucking free this guy for the life of me. It sucks. I feel bad for Duke. Duke got banned. All right. I'm trying to free him, but everything's buffering. Nah, poor Duke. All right, let's clear this out. Let's clear that out. Hopefully I could get Duke back in the game and save this. Earning a paycheck tonight, $0 is Trisket. Yeah, Jessie. If Jessie ever had anger towards the chat, now is the time where she gets to have a little fun and destroy. This is crazy, man. I can't believe this. Let's see. Why can't I fucking free Duke Chronic? Let me get a free Duke Chronic in the chat. The Koreans are taking over. Fuck them all. It's just J Smooth. There's Koreans everywhere. Please slow-mo. Jessie's like, stop them. Stop the Koreans. I'm trying to free Duke Chronic. So right now, my fucking YouTube is buffering like crazy, right? YouTube is about to explode. We have almost 900 people watching, and I can't even freaking save this. Everything is, oh, fuck. God damn it. Come on, man. Stop buffering. Anyway, we'll go back to that in a second. You are watching the Fight Buddies, and shit is going crazy. Floyd Mayweather is the god. To 30 seconds. Yeah, I know. Kenshiro. So everything is freezing right now. I can't even slow-mo the fucking chat. If you see over here, I don't know. Everything is frozen. So this screen over here, I'm trying to free people. See how I'm clicking on it? It's not working. YouTube is fucked right now. I love you, sickos. This is Dan from Oregon. It's a fucking madhouse. For now on, I will slow-mo the Fight Buddies, all right? I will definitely slow-mo the Fight Buddies. There is no reason for this. Pulse wants a wrench. All right, this is what we're going to do. Let me know in the chat, who do you want to have as another moderator? And I think we should have let's help Jessie out. All right, there we go. Duke is saved. Let's help Jessie out in the chat. Let's give her another moderator. I think she deserves to have a little help on this, right? So let me know in the chat, who do you want to vote to be the next moderator as I try to fucking save this shit. All right, let's see. Let's try to slow mode. Koreans hacked uses Kenshiro. Chris is buying Korean views. 10 for $1. It was cheaper than that. All right, here we go. So this is not, all right, come on, settings. Fuck! I can't slow-mo it. Oh, fuck's sake. Can't fucking slow-mo. It's just ridiculous. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Enable slow mode. Yes! Everyone, put the eggplants in the chat because we are about to enable slow mode. All right, slow mode is on. Slow mode is on. All right, friends and family, the next fight on the card, Kenshiro Usman versus Emil Meek. That's right, I got my first pick right, and I'm about to roll to number 2 because slow mode's on, don't worry. Dragon67 as a mod. All right, nominate. All right, so there we go. Dragon67. Let's find Dragon67 and make him a mod to help out. Dragon67, you are now one of the moderators. Dragon67, welcome to the moderators. Slap that wrench around. Kill the Koreans. All right, here we go. Kenshiro Usman versus Emil Meek. Who wins? Boom, 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 boom.
Ask and you may receive. Correct picks is what will achieve. Red beard, light skin, It's time for Mystic Monster to pick some fights. Every time I pick, I get them right. Now take off your clothes and shut the lights. Suck my dick. It's time to pick. Suck my dick. It's time to pick.
If you're jumping in right now, Doo Hoo Choi is about to fight Jeremy Stevens. He's the main event of the evening. Our chat room is filled with Koreans. Now, Koreans, welcome. If you speak English, we'll keep you here. If you don't speak English, you need to stop. You need to cut it out. There's no need for you to spam the chat with your language of symbols. You need to cut it out. But for my pick over here, Emil Meek versus Kenshiro Usman. This one's an easy one for me. Now, Emil Meek is a badass. He has that big-ass beard. He got told to cut his beard. You know, it was too big, too strong. Over here from Norway. I'm sorry, friends. I can't go in another direction. I have to go with Kenshiro Usman. I have to go with Usman for the win. There is no way this man is going to lose this fight. Kenshiro Usman is a goddamn savage. This guy over here coming from the Ultimate Fighter, and ever since he came from the Ultimate Fighter, here we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a row, including that Ultimate Fighter second round submission, winning the trophy. The guy's on he's on fire. I can't see him losing this fight. Kenshiro Usman is a grinder. Kenshiro Usman, once he gets you to the ground, it's a wrap. How the fuck do you pick against Usman in this one? Ranked number 10. This fight versus Meek was supposed to happen for a while. And here we go. 11-1-0 versus 9-2-1. A fun one to watch. But I go Kenshiro Usman for the win. Who the fuck do you guys have in the chat? Let me know. As we are having one of the weirdest fucking shows. The weirdest MMA whole shows ever. All right. Choi wins by holy shit. All right. Let's see. All right, so there you go. George likes Dragon as a mod. Anthony Cabrera, 720. All right, there we go. Viking versus Zulu. This is Light Up the Darkness. Do you know Ji Sung Park? Do I know Ji Sung Park? No, I'm not friends with him. Usman wins, says Bradley. So Bradley goes, Usman wins. Koreans are on the attack. Protect your cats. I have a Korean car, so listen, I like Korea, okay? Stop, just cut it out. I'm a fan of Korea, okay? There's no hate towards Korea. I drive 2 Korean cars. Okay, I drive 2 Hyundais. They're beautiful cars. Welcome home, Matt Hughes. What's this about? There was a welcome home tribute to Matt Hughes over there. So I like Koreans. I like the Korean Superboy. I think he's a great fighter. But guys, calm down in the fucking chat, for God's sakes. The AIDS is real. Lego Meek. So Mr. Danky says he loves an underdog. I believe it's Chinese, Mandarin, English. Only in the chat. Please embrace them all, says Dan from Oregon. There are no idea what to do. Thanks. No idea what to do, says Dragon. This is fucking... We are being attacked. We are being attacked over here. Holy shit. Matt Hughes walking out to the cage. How about this? Wow, Matt Hughes is walking. Holy shit. Now, guys, let me just give you a little bit of a reaction what's going on here. Live on FS1, UFC St. Louis. They did a little tribute to Matt Hughes. Matt Hughes, who got into a terrible accident, looked like he was going to lose his life. Looks like he wasn't going to be able to walk. And here he is, staggering to the cage. Gives Dana White a big hug. Holy shit. This is cool. Nice little tribute to Matt Hughes. He walks out to the cage. He's crying to his family. Oh, man, this is heartbreaking over here. Matt Hughes hugs his family. Damn, man. Touching, man. Touching shit over here. Usman by KO says Kaepernick sucks. Hall of Fame announcement, says Dan from Oregon. So maybe it will be a Hall of Fame announcement. Can you stream live UFC? I can't. Guys, if you are jumping in now, we are doing a reaction stream over here. So welcome, Koreans. If you speak English, welcome to the show, guys. So anyway, you're going to show the UFC or what? It says reaction video, you fucks. All right. I don't want anyone else to subscribe tonight. I know we have 809 people watching, but I can do it. UFC 124, Doo Hoo Choi, live, go, go. There you go, my friend. I like that. I understood what this man said in the blue emoji thingy icon. I understood what you said there. Fuck it. I got the modding down. Now we're in slow mode. You can take Drayden 6 7 off. I'll leave him there for the rest. I'll help you out. Violent by rape. welterweight rankings are showing Kenshiro Usman sitting at number 10 over here. Yeah, this is a crazy night over here. If you're just jumping in, guys, if you're new to this, okay, we are watching UFC St. Louis. CHOI versus CHOI versus Jeremy Stephens is the main event of the evening. Okay, we're doing our fight reactions. I give you my guaranteed picks for UFC 216. Elkins versus Johnson just happened. Elkin wins by submission. Second rounds. We have a new MMA hole over here. 2098. Sebastian is here. Welcome, and you are wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
It's a smart man. If you're not subscribed, get in on there. 762 people watching. We are here to take over YouTube. The next fight is Usman versus Meek. We're going to do a live reaction to that. And it's wonderful, wonderful. We are looking to get to... Oh, he doesn't want the mod. All right, Jesse, stop yelling at me. We're looking to get to 6,500 subscribers over here. All right? Once we hit that, we will let dragons loose. We are being attacked by fucking by Koreans. And we have 130 likes. So we have 10 more likes. In honor of the Koreans, we are going to make Bruce Buffer dance.
I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. Fuck you, dislikes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I hope the dislikes die of AIDS.
All right, thank you for the likes. I do appreciate it. We're going to take Dragon off of moderator duties over here. Okay, remove moderator. So Dragon, thank you for your help. You are off moderator duties. And good job by Dragon and Jesse Bell Hill. Go subscribe to Jesse Bell Hill over there. Brian Reyna says...
Who the fuck is that guy?
That's right. Tom Bone says, damn, let's go. Valhalla. That's there you go. CHOI's winner. So Tommy Bones is going CHOI all the way. 10 more likes is Jesse Bell Hill. Dumpling fuckers is Mexican deicide. Usman is scary. He's a scary dude. Meek's got his hands full with this one. Meek's a tough guy. I don't know, man. I don't know. I want to see a live monitor. I want to see that too. And there you go. You're gone. Fuck the dislikes. That's right. 82nd. 86. And we got Usman, number 10 versus Meek. They are shadow boxing, getting ready. The UFC is wasting some time right now with 4 fights. Uriah Hall versus Vitor Belfort is not happening tonight, unfortunately. But the main event's going to be fun. They're all jumping on their crotch rockets, says Pro244i. All right, let's open the phone lines, right? Let's talk about the Koreans tonight. They're all invading the MMA-Holes over here. We are literally being attacked by Koreans, and it's fun. It's wonderful, wonderful. Welcome, Koreans, to the show. 516-522-0267. Jesse, why don't you call in and let me know what you think about our Korean invasion? Or anyone else. All right, Light Up the Darkness says, CHOI says, Light Up the Darkness. I hate Usman. He looks like a black Salvadoran with Will Smith ears, cracker teeth, clown elegance, says X-Ghost. Korean sweat market. They're fucking slow mode on busy fight night when there's 1,000 viewers. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Kenshiro Ryu, you are live on the MMA-Holes. Please, we need some help here. There's Koreans all over the place. Help us out here, Kenshiro.
Let me try to speak to them in the native Asian language.
Okay, yeah.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all my Korean people, kimchi, nice rice, ho choi, bok choy, calm down, speak the English.
Thank you, Kenshiro. I appreciate that. I mean, this is ridiculous. I mean, everyone is excited about CHOI fighting tonight, or ho choi, whatever you call it. Is it it's ho choi? I keep on saying ho choi. Regardless, we're all excited.
It rhymes with bok choy, you know, the most favorite vegetable of Asians, you know.
Ah, okay. Now, Kenshiro, even with slow mode, they're attacking on every level right now, and I think they're good people, right? We just don't understand what the fuck they're saying. Do you understand any of this shit?
For those Koreans who speak English, they're angry because they have tiny little penises.
Ah.
And I can understand, you know.
All right. Now they're cursing me out in English. So, hey, listen, if you can curse me out in English, I do recommend that. At least I can read that. One says, hold on.
All Koreans know English. So don't let them fool you.
So, all right. All right,
they're all smart, you know. They learn English in college, in high school, junior high school. They're really, really smart. They all know English.
The best is when they drop the symbol in and then they put a question mark at the end of it. It's like, what the fuck? Wait, there's no Korean version of the question mark?
Can you imagine when duo Choi fights? You probably have like 2,000 of them in here.
Mm-hmm. Well, hey, listen, I'm pumped up. I'm happy to see if you are Korean and you do speak English, welcome to the show. If not, get the fuck out of here. Kenshiro.
One more second. I'm Chinese, and my message to Koreans is South Koreans all suck, and you all faggots.
Oh, no. It's terrible. All right, thank you for the call, Kenshiro Ryu. All right. So there you go. Representing China, Kenshiro Ryu calling in says that all South Koreans are faggots. I don't know if this is true. If you are South Korean, let me know if that is true. I'm not sure. That all have ugly faces too. So Marky Wahoo says they have ugly faces. Kimura Usman walking into the cage right now. He's taking off his shirt. He's getting pumped up, ready to go. Focused as usual. Kimura Usman is a goddamn badass. Guy is shredded. Gorilla versus Vikings is Jason.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Oh my God. Stop discriminating, you fool. Nah, listen, SJ Choi, we are not discriminating, man. We love, honestly, I love everyone. If you can contribute, unfortunately, we can't read symbols over here, but if you do speak English, jump aboard, man. We like to have a little fun over here. This is the MMA-Holes, and we want to meet some new friends. So if you are from Korea, welcome to the show. Emil Meek, they're showing him. He's bouncing his back off the cage on a 4-fight win streak. He is bigger, taller, lankier. Let's see. Let's see if Emil Meek could pull this off. This is a tough fight. Big fight for Meek. Maybe jump into the rankings if he could take out Usman, who doesn't lose. Fake Asian. I like North Koreans better, says Aussie dude. See? All right, there we go. See, what's up? You don't think both Korean and... Hold on. You don't think both Korean and China. Okay. But at least you spoke English there, so I appreciate it. Viking going to win, says V. So V's got the Viking. 29 years old is the Viking versus 30 years old Kimura. 6 foot is Kimura. Wow, Kimura is taller. I thought the Viking was taller. And Kimura, wow, man, he's got the reach as well, 1.5 inches. I told you all these Korean faggots speak English. Don't let them little gooks fool you. God damn, Kenshiro. This is probably one of the craziest fight nights we've had. If this was a pay-per-view, we'd be in big trouble over here. Jessie is fucking working overtime with her wrench. If you have not subscribed to Jessie, please go subscribe to Jessie Belle. If you are new to this, guys, welcome. Okay? Here's the deal. What happened to Matt Hughes, Tommy Bones? He fucking, they just brought him over to the cage, did a little tribute, and that's that. Yo, mate, is Choi playing now? Not yet. If you're jumping in, this is the fight that's happening. We're going to react to this, okay? Usman versus Meek. Next, we have the young ladies over here. Paige VanZandt versus Jessica Rose Clark. And then, here we go. Doohoo Choi versus Jeremy Stevens. Oh, shit. Meek versus... Oh, here we go. Usman walks into the middle of the cage, past the middle of the cage, walks over to Meek and says, let's fucking go. Both fighters meet face to face. They are separated by the ref. And here we go. I'm going to start the clock. If you want to sync it up, there we go. Kimura Usman in the crouching John Jones position. Rashad Evans crouch. Conor McGregor crouch. Whatever you want to call it. And here we go. Fight has begun. There's my clock in the corner. Let's go. Meek versus Usman. Meek comes in with a right. Charges in. And here we go. Usman with a quick takedown. Holy shit. Meek with the guillotine attempt. Has the neck of Usman. Usman in a little bit of trouble. Usman trying to breathe and fight the hands. Usman looking to slip out the head. And Meek is in trouble because if that guillotine is let loose, you will have Kimura Usman on top of the Viking body. Both of these fighters have a virtually unblemished record between the two. Kimura Usman is waiting it out. Meek is on the bottom, has the guard, and looking for the neck. Not enough to hold down Kimura Usman. If Kimura Usman slips out of this one, we have a little trouble for Meek. And here we go. The bicep is bulging on Meek as Kimura is looking to slip that head out. I tell you what, that forearm is pretty tight under the chin of Usman. I am watching Usman right now. Oh, wait, it slipped out. Usman slipped out. Now Meek has given up on the choke, and here we go. Usman inside the guard. Holy fuck. Usman slams Meek's head into the cage. Meek is holding on to the fence. The ref is like, warning, warning, you cannot do that. And here we go. Usman inside the guard of Meek. Usman on top. Guzman has the green shorts. Meek has the black shorts. Meek's head is against the fence as Guzman is looking to pass a leg. Meek has that high guard and working the body is Guzman. Guzman jumps over the top with a right. Keeps Meek down to the floor. That guillotine, you have to think how much it sucked the gas out of that arm of Meek. Guzman passes over. Meek gets up to the feet. Nice job by Meek getting up to the feet. Guzman is a grueling, grinding fighter. Against the cage, Guzman has a left arm under the left arm of Meek and is pushing forward. Meek has the hand between the legs of Guzman trying to stuff that takedown. Here we go. Meek has both hands of Guzman and is eating knees to the thighs as Guzman is looking to drag Meek down to the floor. Fighting the hands is Meek. Guzman takes a huff and a puff of oxygen, looking to pull down Meek. Meek fights off the legs. Guzman trying to trip. Meek is using that cage, using that leverage, putting all his body weight, and there we go, down to the floor, down to a knee, back to the feet is Meek. One hand down, back up. Meek going to turn around Guzman with that body lock on top. Knee to the fucking glutes by Guzman. Guzman looking to trip. Nice job by Meek staying on his feet, and Guzman drags one leg down, drags a knee down to the floor. Grinding pressure by Guzman. Kimura Guzman, this is his game. This is where he needs to be. Against the fence, you could see Stipe Miocic versus Francis Ngannou. UFC 220, which is going to be absolutely fantastic. Jesse Bell is banning Koreans in the chat. Welcome. If you are new to this shit, we are reacting to Guzman versus Meek. Choi versus Stevens is the main event of the evening. So if you haven't subscribed, drop a sub. Oh, slam to the floor by Guzman. God, Guzman is fucking strong. Meek on his back. Guzman, side control. Here we go. 1 minute and 38.76 seconds left in the first round. Meek versus Guzman. God, he is a grinder, Guzman. He is a grinder. Side control. Meek is looking to walk up the cage with the feet. And Guzman is just bumping his chest onto Meek. 1:20 seconds left in the first round. Man, oh man. Meek is trying to get back up and does get back up to the feet. Nice job by Meek. Guzman looking for another trip with 1 minute left and just grinding his way. It's not even a trip. Oh, sinks a hook in. Guzman. Welcome to the MMA-Holes. We have a new friend of the show. His name is Clayton. Welcome, Clayton. You are wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Good job over there. We are looking to get to 6,500 subscribers tonight. So, if you have not subscribed yet, what the fuck are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? That's right. Guzman is just grinding right now. Not many. Uh-oh. Guzman looking for the neck of Meek. Meek looks up at the clock. Meek drops down to the floor with a one hook in by Guzman. Not enough. Breaks off. 29 seconds left. Meek looking to be stood up as his tuchus is on the floor. Holy shit, Guzman. Really strong on the ground. Dropping some shot. Oh, a nice right lands by Guzman. Head down into the chin of Meek. Meek looking to drop some elbows, and Guzman is a grinder right here. With 12, 11, 10 seconds left in the first round. Guzman drops shots, cutting elbows from the bottom by Meek. Body shots by Guzman. And the first round is over. All right, guys, what's going on? We got 10 more likes. Welcome, friends. We got 10 more likes, motherfuckers. Guzman and Meek. If you have not liked this video, do it right now. Let's go.
I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. Fuck you, dislikes.
Yes.
I've got 10 more likes.
I've got 10 more likes.
I've got 10 more likes. I hope the dislikes die of AIDS.
That's right, the stupid 10 more likes song. That's right, Trisket. That's what we play over here. Check it out. Do-Ho Choi versus Jeremy Stevens. Check it out. Guzman versus Meek. Live stats over here. Here's the first round stats. 28-23, 16-4. 4 takedowns, 1 submission attempt by Meek, but everything else in favor of Kimura Guzman with 4 minutes and 52 seconds of control time. Friends, family, welcome to the show, guys. If you are new, welcome to the MMA-Holes. There's a clock up in that corner over there. High energy over here. There are 900 Koreans strong. They're Korean. I have the chat on slow mode right now. And there are just Koreans galore. Welcome, Koreans, to the show. Second round has begun. Meek versus Guzman. Nice body kick. Head kick blocked by Guzman. And here comes Meek firing away with head kicks. Meek looks pissed. Meek looks pissed. He's got a look on his face right now where he's like, fuck you, Guzman. Fuck you. Guzman threatening for the takedowns, tapping jabs, blocking head kicks is Guzman. Meek is slapping some jabs out there, working backwards as Guzman flaps his arms over, resets, and is moving forward. Nice right by Meek. Guzman circling around, keeps threatening the takedown. You know where Guzman wants to be. He's just going to be patient and come in. Guzman looking to swing an elbow at Meek's face, and Meek kind of shoves it off. Nice right by Guzman. Guzman working back now. Now he's the one jumping backwards as Meek is aggressive. Nice, holy shit. Meek with a nice stuff over there as Guzman swings off. All Meek wants to do is stuff the takedowns and keep it on the feet. As Guzman is looking for that takedown, grabs a single, back to the cage is Meek. Guzman looking for the double right now. Here we go again. 933 people watching. What's up, friends? Death to Korea, Mexican, deicide. Who's all these guys in the chats? Is Kamen Rider. We have this shit on slow mode, and there are Koreans. Welcome our Korean friends. Do-hoo Choi is about to fight. Koreans dominate to MMA-Holes. Yeah, man. Koreans fucking on fire right now. Welcome, Korea. Welcome, Korea, to the chat. Guzman looking to drag Meek down to the floor again. Now, some people might not be a fan of this style of fighting, this grinding style, grueling style, but Guzman pulls Meek's, oh my God, slams Meek down to the floor. God, he's strong. Man, oh man, there's a reason why Guzman is undefeated. Look what he's doing to Meek. Meek is no joke. Meek is a strong individual, and Guzman is just having his way, patiently dragging him down to the floor. The problem I'm having here, not much action going on. It's not an exciting fight for a casual fan. But if you look at what Guzman's doing here, as Meek gets back up to the feet, he is just grueling and grinding and looking for another takedown. Body lock, looking for a trip down to the floor is Meek. Meek gets right back up to the feet immediately. Guzman has Meek to the cage, grinding for another trip. Takedowns all day by Guzman and takes him down again. God damn, this guy's strong. He is fucking strong. Welcome new MMA-Holes to the chat. Luke Thomas paid the Korean Mafia. Mexican, is that what happened? Fucking Guzman is a boring N-word. There you go. It says Johnny Lee. Thank you, Johnny Lee, for the wonderful, wonderful comment. Hey, this guy just subscribed. Welcome to the show. All right. Welcome our Korean friends. Hey, if you're from Korea, hit me with the ones in the chat. If you are from Korea, hit me with a one, a number one in the chat. But you have to speak English, guys. You have to speak English. We don't know what you're fucking saying. I'm glad Logan Paul laughed at the dead Asian in the woods, says George. Fights gay. The mule dropped bombs like Hiroshima. G-Man Mule, what's up, my friends? What's up, G-Man? Welcome to the chat. All right, Kamaru Usman has Meek back to the floor again. Back to the mat. Butterfly guard by Meek. Usman looking to pass it, but he's eating elbows by Meek. Now Usman returns some elbows of himself. It's an elbow fest by two fighters. Terrible camera angle right now as we can't see. There we go. Thank you. They heard me. Usman was working elbows. Meek was working elbows from the back, but Usman was winning the exchange in the better position right now. As we have 1 minute and 10 seconds left. Hey, Korea, what's up, friends? With the ones. What's up, Korea? Hey, all right. Korea in the chat. What's going on, Korea? If you're from Korea, give us a sub, but make sure you speak English, my friends. It's the only way we can talk. It's the only way we can talk. If you guys are jumping in, we have a new donation song, okay? It is, if you want to slap Chris Cyborg, link in the description. Hey, Super Chat! Look at that shit.
What the fuck is up, you a fucking foxy our boy is
Christian,
here.
Christian Beasley, what's up? Wonderful, wonderful Christian Beasley says, what the fuck is up? Your boy is here. Christian, what's going on, my friend? Christian Beasley is wonderful, wonderful. Wonderful, Christian, wonderful. You just made it. Yeah, we have slow mode on right now because we have a Korean invasion, but it's all good. If you speak English, jump aboard. Usman is still doing some work with 20 seconds left in his second round. Grinder here. It's a grinder. Yeah, to be expected, right? UFC Fight Pass is garbage juice, says Michael Roberts. One, I called it in earlier U.S. military. This is Bradley, okay. Wait, hold on. I called in earlier U.S. military. This is Bradley. Listen, if you are not fucking around, you are from the military, welcome to the show, friend. 6,440 subscribers. Let's get to 6,500 over here on the MMA-Holes Fight Night live reaction show. The first round was Guzman. The second round over here, a little more of the same, more domination. 3 minutes and 55 seconds of control time. 43-19 in strikes, 38 significant to 16, and 2 takedowns. We have a 2-zip fight as Kenshiro Guzman is doing some work here on a UFC Fight Night St. Louis. Slow-mo rules, says Dragon67. Your pussy won't do shit. This is Jay Smooth. Back from a date. What's up, everyone? The Carrie show's here. I hope Carrie got some stank on the puss. I hope so, Carrie. Because you are wonderful, wonderful. Let's move this over here. 165 likes. Keep on liking the show if you're having a good time. Chris, give us your beat Korea impression. Please, my ninja. Do it for the culture. Wait, hold on. Give us your beat Korean impression. Beat. I'm not sure what you want me to do there. If you want me to do a racist impersonation, I could do it. I have no problem with doing that. Oh, man. Guzman is fucking hungry. The ref is like, he's inching forward, looking to come in there. The clock has begun. We are in the third round. Guzman versus Meek. Oh, boy. Here we go. Now, Meek needs something here. Okay, he is down 2-0. We're in the third round, and Meek has the ability to finish his opponent. How much gas does Meek have left as Guzman has been fucking grinding the shit out of him? Kenshiro Guzman looks good. Here's a nut shot. Let's stop the clock. Guzman's Mandingo got fucking squished. Team Jessie says, Daryl, what's up, Daryl? Like you Korean fooks at least. Yeah, if you're from Korea, if you can't speak English, at least like this, right? Carrie smells like wet cardboard. Slow mode is 1, and this is sacrifices. X goes. Yeah, it's a nut shot. All right, Kenshiro Guzman is trying to shake off a nut shot right now. Christian Beasley, so we threw slow mode on because we have some friends from Korea jumping in. None of them are speaking English, and we had a fucking complete autistic attack. Here we go. Chris Gutierrez is wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
What's up, Chris Gutierrez? Welcome to the show. All right, 4 minutes and 32 seconds. We start that clock up. The nut shot is over. Guzman versus Meek. Nice body kick by Meek. Guzman is up 2-0 in the fight. Meek needs a finish, and a finish only to win this fight. Jabs are landing by Guzman. Guzman very patient, efficient, not wasting any energy. Oh, Meek tags him with 2 shots to the dome. Meek, oh man, Meek's in trouble. Meek gets grinded to the fence right now. Here comes the elbows by Meek against the fence, and Guzman lifts him up and drops Meek to the floor. The power of Kenshiro Guzman as he drops Meek, the Viking, to the floor. Guzman was eating elbows. Meek grabs him up like a goddamn savage. Elbows hit him in the head. Meek gets thrown down to the floor by Guzman. God damn, Guzman's strong. Guzman is strong. Guzman is the real deal. That body slam did it for Guzman. Decision, said Kenshiro Ryu. Guzman on top. Meek working from his back. Desperation. Kicks off. Meek back to the feet. Another takedown. Stuff and back to the floor. To the knee. Meek is like, fuck. Meek's face is fucked up right now. Meek has blood all over the place. The Viking is in trouble. 3 minutes and 15 seconds as Guzman is cruising to a victory. Knees to the hips. Meek looks to get up with blood pouring out of his face. Guzman is tough. He may not be the type of fighter you want to watch. He may not be super exciting, but you have to look at the strength by this motherfucker. He is retarded. He has retard strength. Guzman with another trip. Has 1 hook in. Meek is huffing and puffing right now as blood is just pouring all over his face. Jesus Christ. Jessie's just going crazy with the fucking shit. Shut up, fucking Koreans, says Quasar. They never learned wrestling back in Norway, says Kenshiro Ryu. I guess that's the case. How about this, man? This dude Meek is really fucking impressive, and Guzman is making it look easy out there. He's cruising for a win, but the strength, man. Guzman on top, MMA-Holes, pushing his head into the chin of Meek. Meek has nothing. He has no answer. What's up to this guy? Slave strength? Oh my God. Hydro, how dare you say slave strength? Jessie's got that wrench. Yo, if you did not subscribe to Jessie Bell Hill, what are you doing? She's fucking killing people with that moderation over there. Stand them up. Guzman ain't doing shit, says Trisket. Now here, I kind of agree. Oh, there we go. Guzman trips him back down to the floor. Here's trouble. Here's big trouble. Guzman is, oh man, Guzman is mounting Meek right now. Guzman is mounting Meek. Meek is sideways, and Guzman has both legs passed over. Meek is holding onto the arms. Guzman is huffing and puffing, trying to get his gas. 1 minute and 25 seconds left. Not the greatest fight ever, for sure. But, damn, man. Oh, here's a crank. Meek is trying to crank the arm of Guzman from the bottom. MMA-Holes. Oh, slips out. Too slippery. Guzman looking for the back right now. King Tobias, what's up? There's another king in the chat.
Wonderful.
You're wonderful, wonderful. Look at these fucking people. What's up? All these people hanging around. Join the revolution. The MMA-Holes are doing a fight reaction. Elbows are landing to the face of Meek as Guzman has 50 seconds until he catches another win. I get the hype. It's King Mo, says Hydro Static. What's going on? We got the people coming in. Subs are pouring in. Simon Berg. What's up, Simon? Whoa, Jesus Christ. I played the wrong phone. Oh, we got 10 more likes. That's right. 170 likes. People are subscribing as Guzman is cruising to a win. Holy shit, power. Fuck you.
Dislikes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I hope the dislikes die of AIDS.
Thank you for the likes, guys. I do appreciate you guys. Are wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful.
Thanks to Jesse Bell in that chat working overtime. Preview of Francis versus Stipe, says Pulse Nightclub Shooter. Wait, do you think that Francis is going to do this to Stipe? Fight's over. Fight is over. The boos are raining from the crowd. Meek throws his mouth guard in disappointment. Pissed off. Gives a high five. Gives respect to Guzman, but he's furious. Meek is absolutely furious. It wasn't pretty. It wasn't a pretty fight. But Kimura Guzman wins all 3 rounds with a grinding, grueling fight. Now, let me know, guys. I need to know in the chat, okay? Do you know Ji Sung Park? All right, we've seen this. Fuck the racist. It says, all right, Kimura Guzman. And Mystic Moss grabs another fucking win. Main card man, Mystic Moss. There you go. Check that out. The MMA-Holes over there. But I have to ask the MMA-Holes here. Kimura Guzman, okay? This man has just won. Wasn't pretty, but he's very dangerous. This is a dangerous thing for the UFC. I don't see many people beating this guy as he's ranked number 10 and he just fucking grinds out another win. What do you think of Kimura Guzman? Yay or nay? Are you a fan or are you not a fan after that fight? He heard boos, but the guy doesn't lose. Let me know in the chat. Ah, man. Let another fight won by superior grappling tonight, says Minion McGrogden. You can't kill the fact that Kimura Guzman is a strong motherfucker. You know what? Listen. Was it the worst fight ever? It wasn't the worst fight ever. I respect the power of this guy. Meek is a fucking badass. And Kimura Guzman did his thing. You know? He grinded out a victory. Look at Meek's face. He fucking bloodied him up. He had his way with him on the floor. Was it fun to watch? No, it's not high octane, but he did what he had to do. It's mixed martial arts. He grinded out the win. Pascal says, I'm a big fan. There you go. Hey, guys, when we stream the fight match, we won't. We're reacting. Christian Beasley, you can be King Simp. All right, says Kenshiro. Let's see what else we got over here. I got this shit on slow mode, and it's even tough to read. Guzman is a beast, says Akrupa Gandhi. Win number 1, says Gary Banjo Sandwich. So there you go, Gary. I'm going to watch the Guzman to see who can take him down, but I hate his attitude. So Weezing doesn't like his attitude. We got an MMA hole over here. What's up? Don't know. I'm going to call you AT. AT, what's up? Welcome to the MMA Holes. I'm going to enjoy watching Guzman. Okay, we saw that. I'm throwing away all of my little brothers. Oh, God. How do I become an MMA hole? Well, Kowalik41, you click that subscribe button, right? If you want to know how to become an MMA hole, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button right over there in that corner. We have 6,450 MMA holes. We are taking over YouTube. one fook at a time. So everybody, become wonderful, wonderful, and subscribe to the greatest show on YouTube, the MMA-Holes. We are reacting to a fight, and you are wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I want to see what Guzman has to say. All right. Guzman says that was 30% of himself. He says he dominated the Viking at 30%. He just said he dominated a so-called Viking at 30% here. Kenshiro Guzman. MMA-Holes. Nobody could stop him. Yvonne, what's up? MG, what's up? What's going on? Oh! How about this? Oh, he's speaking in his native tongue. Kenshiro Guzman calling out Colby Covington. MMA-Holes. Wow. Kenshiro Guzman calling out. What's up, Ty Kim? Kenshiro Guzman calling out Colby Covington. I would love to see that fight. That's what I wanted to see. Give me that fight. Make it happen, Dana. Kenshiro Guzman. They show Tyron Woodley in the crowd from St. Louis, the hometown hero. Kenshiro Guzman versus Colby Covington. Let me know if you want to see that. Yes or no? Do you want to see Kenshiro Guzman versus Colby Covington? Yes or no? Krupa Gandhi, what's up? Make it happen, Dana. I want to see that shit. I'm down. Right? I want to see that. I like what Kenshiro Guzman did there. Was it the greatest fight? No, he says 30%. You saw me at 30% there. You haven't seen 100%. Paige VanZandt will lose, says V. Colby versus Guzman. Take my money, says Minion McGrogden. He says yes. Me too, man. I want to fucking see that. Fuck Guzman. Boring ass fight, says Trisket. Man, oh man, I want to see it. George will get a title shot. So he's saying what is Colby Covington avatar. Paige VanZandt love signs from Light Up the Darkness. I'll watch Guzman versus Covington, but not until Covington gets a fight with RDA or Woodley, says Wheezing 336. Yes, yes, yes. Pascal says yes. Sign me up. Everyone wants that black on black crime, like Guzman said. Joe Madigan says, yes, we want that fight. Yes, Joe. Guzman beats Covington, says Alex. Yes, beep. That should be the next question over there. Yes, to Colby, but why is PVZ the co-main event? I'm going to go take a nap for 30 minutes. I'll be back after this fight. Okay, so Kenshiro Ryu brings up a great point. Okay? I have been complaining about Paige VanZandt, all right? I think it's ridiculous. Because she's a pretty girl, that's why she's getting all this publicity. It's ridiculous. I don't know if she's that good. I think she's a little overrated.
Super chat.
Super chat. Holy shit. Christian B.
Eddie'll chop your micro dick off and feed it to you.
I'll chop you with micro dick off and feed it to you. Christian saying to Eddie. So Christian is fighting Eddie through the super chat. If Eddie wants to fight back, you know what to do. But thank you, Christian Beasley. You are wonderful, wonderful. You want to support the show, you know where it's at. And also, thank you to the patrons, man. We got some Patreon action over here. If you want to check us out, support us on Patreon, you know where it's at. I do appreciate all the support from the MMA-Holes. You guys are fucking awesome. You are the reason why we do this shit. Now, guys, gals, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Paige VanZandt versus Jessica Rose Clark. Let's give another guaranteed pick. I got this one. Bang right. Bang right. All I do is get my fucking picks right. Who do I get for this one? Yes. Take out your genitals. It's time for Chris's picks.
Asking, you may receive correct picks is what will achieve. Red beard, light skin, hold your girl tight. It's time for Mystic Monster pick some fights. Every time I pick, I get them right. Now take off your clothes and shut the lights. Suck my dick.
Suck, suck.
It's time to pick.
Suck my dick.
It's time to pick.
Welcome, Korea, to the show. Korea representing Doho Choi. Fans, unite. If you are a Doho Choi fan, hit me with the ones in the chat right now. Paige VanZandt versus Jessica Rose Clark. Well, we got a little sexy bash over here. We have a sex fest. Two young ladies. I find both of them attractive. I find both of them
wonderful, wonderful.
But here's the deal, guys. Paige VanZandt, At 125, she feels comfortable. She says this is the weight she needs to be at. They make the weight class. Paige VanZandt jumps over there, and she's like, I'm ready to go. And then you have her opponent over here in Jessica Rose Clark. Not many people know about this woman over here. She won her last fight, Jessica Rose Clark, at 8-4-0. Look at her recordage, and boom. Her first UFC fight, she gets a win. So basically, we have not enough information over here about Jessica Rose Clark. So we go over to Paige VanZandt. Right? Here he is. Boom. Paige VanZandt. Check it out over here. PVZ is 7-3-0, and she's all over the place. UFC is pushing the shit out of this girl, right? UFC loves this girl. I find her highly irritating, but it's like loss, win, blah, blah, blah. She had 3 wins in a row when she started the UFC. Then a loss to Rose. Okay. She lost to the champ. Betch Rawlings win. Nice win over there, right? And then loses over here to Michelle Waterson. And what's next for Paige VanZandt? She looks terrible in that fight, by the way, against Michelle Waterson. But she didn't like the weight cut. She says she was sickly. And at 125, she feels that that's where she should be. The question is, who does Mystic Moss pick? Win? Jessica Rose Clark for the win. That's what I say. Who do you guys have, Clark or VanZandt? Let me know. I go Jessica Rose Clark. I love the way she fought the last one. This girl is tough. There's something about her, and honestly, I find her more attractive, so I go with Jessica Rose Clark. That's what I say. Jessica Rose Clark for the win. Who the fuck do you guys have? Let me know in the FAP room, the chat room, the
FAP.
Wonderful MMA-Holes room.
Wonderful.
I want to lovingly French kiss Paige's asshole and gape her shit funnel, says Lester Crematica.
Wonderful.
Let's see Luke Thomas read that. Let's see Joe Rogan read that. Rap God says whatever. Lester, okay, I saw your your comment. If Paige looked like Paige after tonight's loss, she would get cut after tonight's loss, says Marky Wahoo. So the looks are what keeps her around. I already fuck her in my dreams, says SJ Choi. So SJ Choi says FAP. We got 1,000 people watching. What's going on, friends? Paige or Clark? Who do you have in the chat? Let me know. V says Clark. Fuck all you bums, says Manny Cortez. We have one of the greatest fight nights here. Mystic Moss picks with his dick, says Tal. That's right. I'll make all my picks with my dick. That's why all my picks are right. I get them all right. This is our Pick'em League over here. Check this out. Let's refresh this shit. UFC Pick'em League. If you want to jump in, it's just begun. It's not too late. So jump into our Pick'em League, and I'm going to see the rankings right now. Last we saw, Mike Fitz was in top, and boom, Sammy takes the lead. Sammy up top with 4 perfect wins. He is 7-13. Salam with the lead. Good job, Islam, Mike Fitz, BLT, Christian Pale, and what is this one? Beelzebub is here too as well, rounding out the top 5. Where's Mystic Moss? Jesus Christ. Am I fucking... Oh, I creeped up the rankings with 5-13 with 2 perfect picks. So Mystic Moss is here. Where's your names? Over here. And if you're not part of Goat Milk, our UFC Pick'em League, I don't know what you're waiting for. Link in the description. What's going on, friends? We got a fucking full room over here. 1,000 peeps watching. Chris, I got Paige. She came back to Oregon to train back with family. So Ann H goes Paige. If Clark makes it and an ugly fight, she wins, says Joe. Jesse Bella, you are fucking working overtime tonight. Chris, take off slow mode or moderate it. Chat's chilled down now, says Eddie Machete. You know what? Not really. Clark for the win, says Danny Martin. From this point on, our fight buddies. Now, this is... And thank you for the subs, guys. Welcome to the show. For our fight buddies, I think we're going to have to keep our chats on show slow mode. This is only a fight night, and we are getting some crazy traction over here. And welcome to the Korean friends. But I think our fight buddies need to be on slow mode. If you really need to say something, you could say it in the chat. I could see it. How do I get in the leaks? Is Marky Wahoo. Link in the description, bud. You'll get in there. It's not too late. It's not too late. You can still even make picks for this card. You got to get in there quick, though. You got to get in there quick. And if you miss this card, it's fine. At the end of the year, I'll be giving out a t-shirt to the winner, and we're going to be doing some perks after each week with these fights. 1,000 Koreans is Kenshiro Ryu. It's a fucking invasion. They're everywhere. The Koreans are here. They're alive. Jessie equals the MVP. Yeah, she's just fucking timing everyone out and banning. That looks like you in the background. All right. Paige gonna retire. The nut facial wrestling Paige, says Pulse Nightclub Shooter. Gary with the H in the chat. Man, oh man. What a fucking weird show tonight. This is one of the weirdest fight buddies we've done for a fight night. Koreans, and how about this? Doohoo Choi, right? This dude's got some followers. This dude, Doohoo Choi, my man Doohoo Choi over here, he is the real deal, huh? He's got a fan base. People are pouring in to see Doohoo Choi fight. That's all they want to see is Doohoo Choi fight. My man, Doohoo. It's crazy. NH says slow mode is too slow for me. I don't know. It's going pretty fucking fast for me. I don't think I've seen a slow-mo even go this fast. Doohoo Choi for the win or Jeremy Stevens? You're going to find out in a second when I give my guaranteed picks. Right now, I am 2 for 2 with this fight and this fight. Let's zoom out a little bit. Let's go like that. There we go. So far, I got this one. We are going on to this one over here. VANZANT versus Jessica Rose Clark is about to go down. I'm going to take some phone calls over here. 516-522-0267. Call in. We have 1,100 people watching right now. Welcome to the MMA-Holes. We are your fight buddies for the evening. If you have not subscribed yet, subscribe to The Greatest Show on YouTube right now. Where are you? I'm in New York, my friend. I see you over there. I wish I could understand how to say your name. Doohoo Choi for life. Got rice, bro. I want to jackhammer Paige Beehole with my tongue, says Trisket. I'm sure you're not the only one over here. My man Doohoo Choi getting all of them Korean schoolgirl pussy in 2018. In Korea, it's okay to fuck 16-year-olds. So there you go. It's a little... All right, let's take a phone call over here. You are live with the MMA-Holes. What's your name and where you from? The Koreans are calling in. Oh my God. Who do you think is going to win this fight? Paige VANZANT versus Clark? All right, see you later. There you go. Fight's about to get started. Oh, fucking A. What's up, Proving Hauntings? What's going on, man? All right, Paige VANZANT, 23 years old. Clark is 35'5". Clark, 5'4". VANZANT. And let's do this. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. I'm having a good time over here. Choi comes out to what song I say Lollipop by Lil Wayne and has a Trump shirt on, says Marky Wahoo. Stevens is good to fuck. Oh fuck, I lost you. His ass is so sweet, says SJ Choi. What's up? We have a new MMA hole over here. I don't know how to say your name, but welcome. Welcome. Oh man. English please. 1,100 Koreans on the show. The Koreans are here. Full Korean takeover, says Trisket. Carrie Show, what's up? All right. I like Clark, man. I don't know what it is. There's something hot about her. Let me know in the chat. What do you rate Clark out of 10? 1 for 10. 10 being the hottest. What do you rate Clark? I think Clark is better looking than VANZANT. Am I crazy for this? Am I crazy for thinking Clark is better looking than VANZANT? I think she's way better looking. That's my pick. That's my pick in this one. Dishonor to all except the Koreans, says Caesar Acosta. What's going on, new friends? Let's get to 6,500. Koreans love dragons, right? Koreans love dragons. No, maybe not. Maybe Japanese love them. But anyway, I am here. Okay, welcome. Proving Hauntings is my name, says Proving Hauntings. All right, here we go. Yamasaki, we haven't seen him in a hot minute. Let's see if he can fuck this fight up. Yamasaki looks very old. He looks like an Asian Wolverine. All right, here we go. VANZANT versus Clark. VANZANT looks good. She looks healthy right now. She looks good. At 125. Clock has started. VANZANT versus Clark. Here we go. Here we go. We got a 6. We got a -10, -4, 7.5 are the ratings. Why you guys aren't into Clark over here? 10. William Johnson knows where it's at. William Johnson has good taste. Danny Martin says an 8. You're not crazy. Jess is only a 7 though, says Trisket. 7 out of 10 says Mr. Danky. 6.9 says George out of 10. Here we go. Paige VANZANT with the clinch. Clark pushes off, hits it with a right and a left. 4 minutes and 31 seconds left in the first. Superman punch. Oh, Paige VANZANT eats an uppercut by Clark. Paige VANZANT, Clark is the co-main event. Should not be the co-main event, in my opinion. And to other opinions over here, as the MMA holes say so. Here we go. VANZANT with the kick to the tits. VANZANT versus Clark. We're in the first round. This is a weird co-main event. This is basically, let's put 2 pretty girls in a cage and let them throw. Nice right by Clark. Left. Clark is charging in. VANZANT. Oh! A right just grazes the head of VANZANT. VANZANT clinches up. Clark looks for the trip, looks for the takedown, misses. Nice job by VANZANT. Throw by VANZANT. Stop by Clark. VANZANT on the back. Clark pushing forward. VANZANT going up to the cage. This guy subscribed. Welcome. Let's go. Let those dragons out, motherfuckers. Subscribe, you Koreans. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. We got the Korean slow modes on, and the Koreans are still taking over. 1,100 people watching. It's good stuff. VANZANT versus Clark. We're getting like fucking pay-per-view ratings thanks to our Korean friends. So welcome. Paige's ass is in the air. Hey, what's up to this guy over here? Who do we got? We got G4241. What's going on? Takedown by Clark. Whoa! Clark is going to choke out VANZANT here. VANZANT in a little trouble. Clark in half guard. Paige is in some trouble, but nice job by Paige pushing the head away from Clark, trying to get out, breathing. MMA-Holes. We got a new friend over here. Nam Sig Park. What's up, Nam Sig? All right, so Paige is in a little bit of trouble. Clark is on top. Clark is looking to possibly pass the leg for a full mount situation over here. Right arm over by the neck of Paige VANZANT. Working the ribs is Clark. MMA-Holes. The MMA-Holes are here. We have some new friends. We're going to let dragons loose. Joey Young, what's up? Joey Young suck. Siak, what's going on? Subscribe, you Korean Fuchs, Suzanne H. It's a goddamn subscriber party over here. Everyone's coming in. Everyone's coming in. If you're having a good time, hit me with the ones in the chat. We have 200 likes. Thank you for the likes, guys. VANZANT is still off of her back right now. We have 2 minutes left. M Oak. What's up, M? Clark is just grinding right now. Nothing much happening. Let's see if Clark can advance right now. Does not want to let up on the neck of VANZANT. VANZANT doing a good job from the bottom. Just trying to stay alive. What's up, Evan? Evan Shamer. What's going on? We got some friends over here. Making some friends on the MMA-Holes. Make this shit viral. We don't show the fights. We have fun watching the fights with your friends. The A-side's having a good time. Michael Anzalone. Help me. I am from North Korea, says whatever your name is. North Korea in the house. What's going on? The Carrie Show. How old are you? Do you vlog? So light up the darknesses. Hitting on the Carrie Show in the chat. Everyone is jumping in right now. What's going on? And make sure you subscribe to our moderator if you're new to this. Our moderator, Jessie Bell Hill, who is doing her thing in the chat. What's up, Diego? Jessie Bell Hill, go subscribe to Jessie if you are not subscribed to Jessie. She's a beautiful girl that moderates the show and has been taking out Koreans all day. She's taken out more Koreans than you could finish that joke. I'm 39 and I live stream, but I have a strike. This is the Carrie Show. Paige VANZANT is still off the back. Clark is grinding. You know what's funny here? There is not advancing going on here. Why is Yamasaki not threatening a stand-up, right? Yamasaki is just kind of standing there. They're at a stalemate, right? Now, Clark is in the better position right now on top. There's really nothing happening, though. Oh, there's an elbow by Clark up top. Looking to pass that leg. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Anyway, this round is a fucking dud. DPT, what's up? What do you think, chat? What do you think? All right, Clark is grinding out the first round as VANZANT has no answer at 125. I don't know if VANZANT is ready for a 125 weight class as Clark is raining shots from the top. Round one is over. Clark. Okay, there we go. All right, we got some new friends over here looking to make the dragons fly. Let the dragons loose. As we are so close. 6,494 subscribers. Welcome, new friends, to the show. Make sure you subscribe to Jessie Bell Hill. Here we go. First round has ended. 3 minutes and 40 seconds with 25 strikes to 11 in favor and one takedown. Sorry, Jessica Rose Clark in the first round. Not even close, that round. It's KV. Just a grueling round by Jessica Rose Clark. Because Yamasaki is the worst in the game, I agree. Yamasaki is really bad. Like, really bad. Pants already off, digs out. So Trisket. I'm starting to like Trisket now. Motherfucker. Kevin Pang is having a good time over there. Kevin, thank you for the donation. This whole chat is on steroids. Is Jeff the Dream Killer Nowitzki. Holy shit. Jeff Nowitzki with the super chat. Jumping in. There's faps going on. A lot of faps going on in the chat. Everybody fap for the chat.
Fap.
Right now. Second round has begun. Paige VanZant versus Clark. Some crazy stuff. A lot of subscribers coming in as we're about to let dragons loose. Thank you to the new subs. 1,120 people watching the show with 214 likes and $1.15 dying of AIDS. So Clark won the first round, but nothing exciting, you know? A whole lot of laying and praying and doing her shit. Oh, spinning back fist by VanZant. Here we go. Thank you for the super chat, my friend. I do appreciate that super chattage over there. Let's see what we got here. Who is that? Jeff the Dream Killer. Jeff the Dream Killer with the super chat. If you guys want to drop in a super chat, you know where it's at. The Dream Killer with the super chat. All right. Jeff the Dream Killer, Christian Beasley, Tommy Bones, Brady Ferguson with the fucking donations. The donations can't even get through right now because fucking the subscribers are through the roof. I'm in London. What time is it in America? We are at 11:28 p.m. There we go. Another lay, and here we go. Jessica Rose Clark is on her back looking to suck down Paige VanZant, working the leg. Heel hook, not too much. Paige VanZant is trying to shake that leg out. Does. Rose Clark with the double off of her knees. Wow, Rose Clark is resilient. Takes down Paige VanZant easily. Paige at 125. We're going to find out if she is big enough to fight at 125. I am not sold right now as she just feels undersized.
Ah, super chat.
She feels undersized. There you go, Jeff. What's up, Jeff?
This whole chat is on steroids.
It's true. They are all on steroids. Thank you for the wonderful, wonderful donation.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Appreciate it, my friend. These perverted Asians will love the release of the Dragons. That's right. We have 6,499 subscribers. We are almost at 6,500. I can't even believe myself. We're going to let the Dragons loose. Manny Cortez, I'm over here now. I'm in New York. Jessica Rose Clark. Man, this is the second fight in a row where we're seeing a grueler, a grinder right now. It's almost Kenshiro Usman all over again. What's up, Aaron? This tattooed slut looks like a stereotypical Frisco Dykes. Foles nightclub shooter. Free and live. His preferred Asian women all. Now the question is, will someone do the donation for the new Chris Cyborg song? There is a link in the description for the Chris Cyborg donation. If you want to slap Chris Cyborg, there's a link in the description for that. If you want to donate for that, so if you want to support the show, check that out. Will we get that tonight? We only have one more fight left. So if you're feeling frisky, you want to support the craziness of the MMA-Holes, let's see that Chris Cyborg donation. Chris, Fook your chair hard for the Koreans. They will be loyal fans forever, says Kenshiro Ryu. Yes, let out the Dragons, and that's it, guys. 6,500. So at the end of this round, we're going to let out Dragons.
Super chat.
Jeff the Dream Killer. That's right. There you go with that super chat. Appreciate it, Jeff. Can we let something else loose? Sonic wants something else besides Dragons. How about this? Paige VanZant on top now, but Clark has the legs up high. Paige VanZant in a little bit of trouble because Clark, oh boy, 1 minute and 25 seconds left. I don't know how tight those legs are around the neck of Paige VanZant, but Clark is off the back. Not tight enough because Paige is dropping some lefts on the face of Clark. Man, oh man. Another grinder, guys. Another grinder in the second round. VanZant versus Clark. Stay tuned, guys, because we are about to watch CHOI versus Jeremy. Who the fuck is that guy, Stevens?
Who the fuck is that guy?
That's right. That is right. What do we got over here? What do we got over there? There we go. MMA-Holes jumping in like crazy because you guys want to see Dragons. We have 45 seconds left. Paige VanZant is letting some. Oh, armbar. 38.76 seconds left as Clark is off of her back, looking to grab the arm of Paige VanZant, chopping up some elbows to the top of the head. Look at the work on the bottom by Clark. 24 seconds left. VanZant is in some trouble. Legs wrapped around the fucking neck of Paige VanZant. If we could say at 6,500 subscribers, I will let the Dragons loose. I will let those Dragons loose. Man, Clark is landing elbows. Ooh, man, elbows landing like crazy by Clark to the side of the head of Paige VanZant. Man, even off the back, Clark was doing some work. Let's look at the second round statisticals over here. Jessica Rose Clark, she was up in the first round. Going into the second round, 35-13, 17-7 in favor of VanZant. A little bit more control time. One takedown for Clark. Guys, I'm sorry. But Jessica Rose Clark is up 2-zip. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think VanZant actually got that round? I don't. I say Jessica Rose Clark with 2 rounds to none going into the third round. Let me know what that chat room thinks. The fat room, keep on subscribing, guys. At the end of this fight, if we have 6,500 subscribers, I will let the dragons loose. All right? Let those dragons loose. 10 more likes. 220 likes. Keep subscribing, liking, and sharing the greatest channel on YouTube.
I've got 10 more likes.
I've got
10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. Fuck you, dislikes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes.
I hope the dislikes die of AIDS. No, I don't think Paige VanZant won the second round. Someone in the chat just said that. Philly Bird, no. I don't believe so. No way. 2 zips is Dragon 67. So Dragon says no. He says no. All right, here we go. 4 minutes and 43 seconds left in the third round of VanZant versus Clark. Okay, Clark, the 10-ranked fighter. VanZant making her 125 debut. VanZant, I feel, is down 2-zip right now and needs something. Not sure how I'm feeling with VanZant at 125, but let's see what happens over here. If we have 6,500 subscribers, after this fight, we will let the dragons loose. 2-zip Rose says Olympia. Easy Gamer says Korea. Is Darth not here? Says the Carry Show. I don't see sexy Darth here. Hola. What's up? Jonathan Souza says Hola. What's up? Hola, ¿cómo está? Darth is working his night job at the Mexican deli. Korean Dwagon flew in chat. There you go. God damn, not for nothing. I was excited about this card. I was pumped up about this card. Kimura Usman, I'm not too upset about that. I like the call out at the end. He beat Meek. Meek's a badass. But this card it's not panning out the way I like it. It's not unfolding the way I liked it to unfold. But, I mean, listen, we have CHOI versus Stevens. Let's see what happens with that one. We also have a Pick'em League, so if you want to jump into our Pick'em League, there's a link in the description for the Pick'em League, the UFC Pick'em. The MMA-Holes, it's called Goat Milk, so go check out that. All right. 3 minutes and 15 seconds left. VanZant versus Clark. And, yeah, they're both on the feet right now. Back to the middle of the cage. VanZant is full of energy right now. VanZant needs something. She needs something to get something going here. Clark is the one pushing forward. VanZant is countering. Nice kick to the body by VanZant. But I feel that VanZant needs a finish here. I think she's down 2-zip. I mean, this dancing around weird shit that's going on, it's not impressive. Here we go. A stalemate with kicks as we have 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the third round. We got some new friends over here on the MMA Holes. We got Cook Do. Kim is now an MMA Hole. What's up, kid? Kick to the body. Looks like it was blocked by VanZant. Another kick to the body blocked. And here we go. Clark comes in with a 1-2 trick. Clark is moving forward, trying to hunt down, cut off Paige VanZant. Paige VanZant is moving backwards, trying to be the more mobile of the two girls over here. We need them to scissor. I think a scissor would be nice right now, right? Or possibly a north-south would be fun. This is a real barn burner. Sonic Palette. I know, man, right? This is a tough fight to watch. Why is this a co-main event? Nice right by Clark. But as a co-main event, terrible fight. When does CHOI fight? The game start. The next fight, my friends. CHOI versus Jeremy Stevens. All the Koreans out there, CHOI versus Jeremy Stevens is next. It is next. So come on in. Welcome, Korea. Welcome to the show. God damn, man. Paige VanZant, you're killing me. I think she's one of the most overrated girls in the UFC. I think she sucks. Significant body strikes, 22-4 in favor of Paige VanZant. God. Paige is hurt. It's her arm. She injured it in the second round, says Ann H. Let's see that. Yeah, I didn't hear much about that. I was too busy complaining about the fight. Oh, a nice right. Oh, a left by Clark.
Super
Both land.
chat.
Hey, what's going on? Jeff, making it
We
rain.
need this MMA hole in a fight companion with Rogan.
That's right.
Oh, and Jessie Belle too.
That's
She's
right.
hot.
She sure is. Thank you, Jeff, the Dream Killer, Nowitzki. You're wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful,
I
wonderful.
do appreciate the wonderful, wonderful donations. You guys are awesome for supporting the greatness of the MMA holes. And yeah, why not, right? Fuck the fight companion. Fuck the fight companion. You got this over here. We have 1,000, almost 1,100 people watching. We have a chat room full of animals over here. Why watch? Equal rights is BS. Paige broke her right arm in the first round, says Trisket. So there you go. Let's look at that right arm. I'm going to keep an eye on that. Oh, there you go. The right arm does not look fantastic as Rose Clark is kind of working it. Spinning elbow. Yeah, the right arm is dropped. Oh, fuck. That sucks, huh? Well, hey, credit to Paige VanZandt, all right? Credit to Paige VanZandt's toughness. We see it in her against Rose. She caught a beating from Rose Namajunas. Fight is over. Yeah, that arm is fucked up. Paige VanZandt crouches over. I broke my forearm once before. It sucks. And it looks like that's what she broke over there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it looks like Mystic Moss is 3-0. I will celebrate with some scotch. It looks like Mystic Moss is 3-0 on the main card. I just don't lose. What's up? Welcome to the MMA Holes. That guy. Are you showing it live? No, we're not showing it live. Rai Depeche, we're not showing it live. It's a reaction show. Paige VanZandt, 1.6 million Instagram is what WMME cares about, says Dan from Oregon. It's crazy, right? Paige VanZandt, she's got a long leash. Paige VanZandt gets face tattoos are sexy, says 724. I think Clark is pretty. It's just my opinion. Paige VanZandt, she gets a long leash from the UFC. Credit to her toughness fighting with a broken arm, all right? She could have quit and gave up. So credit to her toughness over there. Paige VanZandt doing her thing over there. And let's look at the final round. Okay? We got the first round, second round. These are misleading. These are unofficial stats. I think it's 2-zip over here going into the third round. And yeah, here's the unofficial stats. I mean, if it goes to the decision, it could go either way. I'm sorry, though. I don't see Jessica Rose Clark losing this fight, but we'll find out. Take a victory lap naked, says Trisket. Hopefully the main event lives up to the hype. Or, what a shit card this has been. It's been more fun in this chat, says V. There you go. Well, that's the thing. That's the purpose of the show, right? We're here to hang out with you guys, right? Manny Cortez wants to know the Facebook. We don't have Snap over here, but boom, right over here at the MMA Holes. Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Check us out. But we're here for you guys to hang out. That's why the live chat's open. We hang out with you guys. I want to see the decision here. Let's see. 3 rounds. We got a unanimous here. Jessica Rose Clark for the win. Jessica Rose Clark for the fucking win. All I do is win, win, win. That's all I do. God damn, I'm fucking good. When it comes to the main card, I win. I win. I win. And I'm going to win this one too. Jessica Rose Clark for the win. Chalk it up. Mystic Moss. That is me. Mystic Moss over here. Gets all my picks right. And I have another win over there. Clark for the win. When it comes to the main card, I don't fuck around. Stick around. They killed Jessica's cat, says Christopher Shelton. All right. Paige VanZandt should be cut, says Joe Madigan. That might be a little pushing it. I just think a co-main event was ridiculous. Nice pick, man. You're money. Betting online, says Tim Kanesh. That's right. I'm wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
CHOI gonna take it, says Devin. Left my other Paige VanZandt is denied, says Wheezing336. Paige versus CM Punk next. They both fucking suck, says Lester. That's right. Connor, you agree? That's right. Beep for the queen. Jessie Bell Hill. Go subscribe to Jessie if you haven't yet. JBH. JRC versus JBH, says Trisket. Well, guess it's on to, okay. Show your butthole on the next stream, says Jonathan Cox. I will. I'm 3-0 so far too, Chris. For a main card, just need my boy Duho Choi to win. So the question is this. Kenshiro needs Duho Choi, but who do I need? Right? Who do I need? over here for the main event of the evening. Welcome, Korea, to the stream. Duho Choi versus Jeremy Stevens.
Who the fuck is
Who's
that
gonna
guy?
win? Who is gonna win? Let's run the table. Josh.
Ask and you may receive correct picks is what we'll achieve. Red beard, light skin, hold your girl tight. It's time for Mystic Monster to pick some fights. Every time I pick, I get them right. Now take off your clothes and shut the lights. Suck my dick. It's
time to pick.
Suck my dick. It's time to pick.
Duho Choi versus Jeremy. Who the fuck is that guy?
Who the fuck is
Stevens.
that guy?
Jeremy Stevens sitting at number 9, Duho Choi at 13. Duho Choi needs this win because he will be sent into the military and fight for his country. He needs to win. Very important for him. Jeremy Stevens has been on a roll. He's been on a tear. He beat Gilbert Melendez with leg kicks, destroyed him. Jeremy Stevens, check out the statisticals over here. Jeremy Stevens, who the fuck is that guy with a weird comb-over hairdo? 26-14-0. Don't let that record fool you. The last 3 fights, he won 1, and that was the last one, and lost 2 over here, okay? Not the greatest of records if you look at his his resume, but with the win over Gilbert Melendez, something impressive. Fighter of the night. He always brings it. This fight over here, well, this is a split decision. He kind of got robbed in this one. Even though I picked against him, I feel he got robbed in this one. Regardless, and then Frankie Edgar was the other loss. So if you look at his 3 fights, okay, he won his last one. This one here, Jeremy Stevens, he catches an L, but I feel he got robbed in that fight. And this one over here, he lost to Frankie Edgar in a unanimous decision, okay? Frankie, the answer, Edgar. No slouch, okay? Barao was the win before that. So let's look over here. Max Holloway was a loss over here. Dennis Bermudez was a win. So, I mean, look at his losses. Max Holloway, Frankie Edgar are his losses. And then this one over here, this loss over here, he should have won. So if you look at Jeremy Stevens' record, it's not as bad as you think it is, right? You look at Duho Choi. What's up, Dan Boss? Oh, not Jessica Rose Clark. What the fuck? Jessica, you won already. Go away. You look at Duho Choi, right? As UFC.com is fucking giving me AIDS. Duho Choi over here. The Korean Superboy. 14-2-0. Look at his record. Now, this guy over here was very... People were saying that this guy's going to be the real deal. Coming into the UFC, bang, 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 3 in a row. And if you look at it, performance of the night, a fight of the night against Cub Swanson. The Korean Superboy is no fucking joke. Cub Swanson, yeah, he's a badass, but I mean, he's had his up and down fights. So maybe he just took the night. I don't know. But anyway, it was a great fight. Duho Choi is a badass, all right? Fighting a guy in Jeremy Stevens where his record really doesn't mean shit because the guy is technically on a little bit of a tear. Who do I pick, right? Do I go the Korean way? Do I go the American way? Motherfuckers, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I pick
Duho Choi for the win. That's right. The Korean Superboy. I picked the Korean soy.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I picked the Korean Superboy for the win. Who the fuck do you guys have in the chat?
Who the fuck is that
Let
guy?
me know in the chat room, the fat room, the fap room.
Fap.
All right. Let me know who you guys have. 2 tomato cans. Make for some red slop, says Pea Shooter. I hope Duho Choi gets slept because of all these Koreans, so people are rooting against him because all the Koreans in the chat. But I pick him. I can't see Duho Choi losing this fight. Now, remember, friends, I am fucking undefeated on the main card. I just don't lose on main cards. It's not something I do, right? 1, 2, 3, okay? But we go over here. Can I sweep the leg? Can I sweep the table? Can I do it? Friends, family, can I do it? But before we do that, we have 6,500 subscribers. So we have. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, 6,500 subscribers. And I said it. If we would get it, we would let the dragons loose. Subscribe, friends.
Subscriber goals. Subscriber goals. Subscriber goals. Subscriber goals. Subscriber goals. Subscriber goals.
MMA-Holes. Let me get the goat in the chat.
Subscriber goals. Subscriber goals. The greatest channel on YouTube. The MMA-Holes.
Dragons. Go.
World domination.
That's right. We let the Dragons out. We did it. 6,500. Young Wow. You. Welcome to the MMA-Holes. And that's right. What other MMA show gives you goddamn Dragons? For the Koreans. We let the Dragons loose for the Koreans. Hey, Chris, remember that main card where you went 1-4? Nope. Nope. It is 2018. And honestly, motherfuckers, everyone tries to remember the one you get wrong, but they don't remember the 10 you get right. All I do is get them right. Right? Right. What's up, Anonymous? What's going on? All right, here we go. Let's set some more goals over here because at 6,600, hold on. 6,600, we let the Dragons loose again. So let's make some new friends. Here we fucking go. This one's for all the marbles people. There we go. Let's do it. If you are not part of our Patreon over here, join us on Patreon. Patreon. If you want to support the show, jump in over here for like $1 a month. You could fucking support the greatest show on YouTube. With each and every donation that happens over here on the MMA-Holes, we come back stronger and more powerful. We are taking over YouTube over here on the MMA-Holes. We have 1,510 people watching right now. We have tattoos and beards that are more powerful than anything in the fucking world. We have a moderator named Jessie Bell Hill who needs to have her channel subscribed to. So go subscribe to Jessie Bell Hill right now. All right, here we go. Here we go, friends and family. Let's check this out over here. This is our Pick'em League. Let's refresh it. And let's see where we're ranking right now in our Pick'em League. Who's going to win this week on our Pick'em League? All right, BLT is in first place now. Holy shit, BLT in first place. Sammy drops 5 perfect picks with BLT over here. He has 8 out of 13 fights correct. Sammy drops to number 2, but he's doing very good with 7 out of 13. Christian Pell, who is my cousin, who is after Sammy right over there. Mike Fitz drops to number 4. And most importantly, Mystic Moss is climbing back up the rankings with another perfect win at 6 and 13. But look at these motherfuckers over here. If you want to join our Pick'em League, okay? If you do want to join this Pick'em League, I can't even fucking talk. Link in the description. But good job by BLT for 8 out of 13 winners with 5 perfect picks. Great job over there, BLT. We have the greatest Pick'em League. Goat Milk is our Pick'em League on YouTube. We are the greatest show on YouTube. We are the MMA-Holes, and there's Brady Ferguson with Asshole Lube.
Wonderful.
That's right. There we go. All right, I just put 150 on Doho Choi. Win at minus 165. Says Philly Bird. Is Doho Choi, is he, wait, hold on a second. Doho Choi, is he really not favored in this fight? I think it's a travesty if that's the case, and I would put money on that. This is the fight that's about to happen. 1,500 people watching. Jeremy Stevens versus Doho Choi. We are breaking records on a fight night. We've never had this many people watching a fight night. 1,516 people watching the MMA-Holes.
Wonderful.
We will be live again on Wednesday. Jessie Bell Hill, the moderator, will be live again tomorrow, the Monday night. Our MMA-Holes hour will be live next week, and then the next week we're going strong, right, with our shows. Food Golf Fridays is on Friday. We do a lot of live shows over here on the MMA-Holes, so if you're not subscribed, do it right now. And here we go with the Superman music. Doho Choi. Walking in. All dramatic. Under one. Wow. Holy cow. Plus 230. Under 1.5 rounds is Philly Bird. There you go. I hope you catch that win over there. That's good stuff. Bob Bernier. Welcome to the MMA-Holes. What's going on, friend? Oh, that's right, Preston. My bad. Thank you, Preston LeBlanc, for fucking helping me out with the odds over there. So he is favored. All right, that makes sense. There he goes. Duho Choi walking in there. His eyes are behind him in St. Louis because nothing says St. Louis like Duho Choi, right? But here he comes. The Korean Superboy with that baby face and that Beatles haircut walking into the cage. Duho Choi versus Jeremy. Who the fuck is that guy, Stevens?
Who the fuck is that guy?
Big fight over here. Main event of the evening. Who do you guys have in the chat? Let me know, Choi. Choi wins round 2 by cat choke, says X-Ghost. Better be good, says V. Go, go. Are you going to show or narrate the fight? I am narrating. Navon Ochoa. It says live reaction, so I react. That's what I do over here. Can't show. If I show the fight, then I have no YouTube channel. It goes away. We do some live shows during the week, guys, so that's why you want to subscribe. Make sure you hit the alert bell so you know when we are live. Go subscribe to Jesse Bell Hill as well. More people than UFC 219 call me blessed, right? I mean, this is crazy. The Koreans are in attendance tonight. Welcome. If you are Korean and you speak English, say hello in English, please. There's been a hell of a lot of grappling tonight. At least the promise to be stand-up war. His promises to be a stand-up war. Says Minion McGrognan hanging out from France. Yeah, you know this is not going to the ground. You can guarantee that Duho Choi versus Jeremy Stevens is going to be wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful.
It's going to be a striking masterpiece. Duho Choi walks dramatically into the cage. The interesting story of this fight is, like I said before, the fact that the Korean Superboy, if he doesn't win these fights, and if he doesn't get strapped up, the Korean Superboy will be going back and serving for his country in the military. So he really needs to win these fights. How much pressure does that add on the Korean Superboy, right? How much pressure does that add? I don't know. He looks calm and cool and collective as Jeremy Stevens is about to walk in. Jesse Bell Hill is definitely the MVP of this stream tonight. LA, what's up? Peter Chung from LA, what's going on? Stevens by one punch KO. UFC number one. USA number 1 says light up the darkness. Jesse Bell Hill, MVP of the chat right now, is destroying the Korean. I mean, listen, if you can't speak English, unfortunately, you can't jump in. This is the MMA live show. I subbed to for the personality. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. JLW, what's going on, friend? Let me watch. I wish I could, but you know what? Whoever said that, I don't know how to say your name, but congrats for speaking in English. I do appreciate it. Kayvon Ochoa, what's going on? Kayvon, what's going on? This is probably our biggest, I mean, this might be our biggest show since Maymac. I can't even believe what we have here watching. It's insane. You can't watch the video, no. But if you guys are new, make sure you subscribe. We got some wonderful, wonderful stuff coming for 2018. It'll be coming all over your faces. Here we go. Jeremy Stevens is walking into the cage. This is the last fight of the evening. It is 11:55 p.m. on a Sunday night. Okay? And we are about to see the main event. Duho Choi versus Jeremy. Who the fuck is that guy, Stevens, over here? Who do we got? Let me know in the chat as we have 1,615 people watching. JBH is amazing, says V. Where is everyone from? Last minute, let me know. Will you do just talking, broadcasting? Yes. That's what I'm going to be doing over here. So I'll be talking over the fight, guys. That's how it works. I cannot show the fight. All right? I know there's a lot of people over here looking for the fight. And I said it's a reaction video in the description and the title. I forgive you for asking that question. All right? I forgive you. But we will be reacting to that fight. I'll be describing that fight. So if you can't watch the fight, I will be the one describing it. This chat room over there, inside the cell phone, you guys can converse in there. If you want to interrupt the show at any time, there is a super chat available. Click the dollar symbol for the super chat and tickle the donations over there. Let's have a little fun. San Antonio, Texas. What's up, Preston? All right, cool stuff. Choi by Fap, Bukaki. Let's see. Can't wait. It started. Korean Superboy, not yet. It's going to start in 2 seconds. Disneyland is Dragon 67. All right. Please speak English. There you go. All right, so there you go. Let's go Korean Superboy. Fuck the rest. All right. I need Korean Superboy to win to have a perfect, unblemished main card. That's all I care about is my main cards. I'm in Australia. Choi 1 says lie detector. All right, there you go. Who the kook says Kowalch 41. The Boiler Room. Hey, it just started. Just show us, says Hyung Kim. Let me ask you a question, or do you want to show me a TV? Hey, at least you're trying to speak English. I'll give you that. Jessie's fucking, she's killing him. She's destroying him in the chat. Oh my God. Good job, Jessie. I owe you one here. I definitely owe Jessie one for this one. Key and Din, what's up? All right, here we go, guys. This is the main event of the evening. Let's go. Jeremy Stephens, Doo-Ho Choi. Jeremy Stephens is 31 years old. Doo-Ho Choi is 26 years old. 71-inch reach. 70-inch reach is Choi, so only 1 inch difference. Choi is 1.5 inches bigger than Jeremy Stephens. So we're pretty much identical with this fight over here. Okay, we're identical. Choi and Fave, tattoo guy. Hey, Super Chat. What's up, Jeff?
Interrupting chat to interrupt.
There you go, Jeff. Interrupt the fucking show with a donation. Thank you, Jeff. You are awesome, man. Wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
There you go. There you go. Make Conor fly with those donations over there. Thank you very much. Make sure you keep liking this. Let's have a little more scotch. Sunday night. Why not? Why not? Cheers to the new subscribers over here. And cheers to the donators. Team USA says, light up the darkness. Who the fuck is that guy? That's right. If you're from Korea, give me a who the fuck is that guy if you want Choi to win. Or what round do you pick? I picked a decision, actually. In the pick'em, I picked a decision. I don't think it's going to be a finish. There could be with the striking that's going to go on here. I think they're both really tough. I think we're going to see a 5-round war. That's what I think I'm going to see. I love America. There you go, America. Stevens won. Hey, show me the video. Team USA. Buffer appears badly constipated. This is Brad Thompson. All right, Doo-Ho Choi, 14-2-0, 5'10". Weighs in at 146. He also did have a tough, it looked like a weight cut. He had a tough weight cut as he was standing on the scale. Looks good now. The Koreans, wow, man. Koreans have some good support here, man. Ever seen the slop inside of a Korean tomto? No, P-Shooter, I have not. Bloodbath, in my opinion, says Marky Wahoo. Choi looks bigger, says Dragon67. Who the fuck is that guy? Tell you what, if
Who the fuck is that guy?
beats the Korean Superboy, it's a big win. Huge win. I love Scotch. I fucking love it. Hell no, 5-round war. Both will be beaten bloody by the end of the 3rd round, says Kenshiro Ryu. So Kenshiro says it doesn't go past the 3rd. I don't know. Unfortunately, I think we're going to have a decision. But let's see. I think Choi's going to get the win. This is regardless. If we get 5 rounds of what's going on here, I'm fired up. He's fired up in the chat. I wish I could say your name, Blue. But I'll call you by your avatar, Blue. Choi has a bigger wiener, says Sung Jun. Is that true? All right, here we go. Doo-Ho Choi versus Jeremy Stephens. Now, I have a clock over here because there is a delay. All right, if you want to sync it up with my clock, it's in that corner over there. Let's go. Fight reaction time. Fight buddies unite. First round, Choi versus Stephens. Here we go. Touching of the gloves, Jeremy Stephens versus Doo-Ho Choi. Jeremy Stephens goes for that leg kick, misses. Doo-Ho Choi returns a leg kick. Doo-Ho Choi, Jeremy Stephens. This is going to be fun stuff over here. Never thought I would get excited about a Jeremy Stephens fight, you know? He does the thing with Conor McGregor, the whole who the fuck is that guy? And then everyone's talking about him, right? I showed you what happened with the records over there. It doesn't look great with the losses, but if you look at who he lost to, very formidable opponents. So it's not like he lost to bums. His last loss was a decision that I thought he won. So Jeremy Stephens' record doesn't really say much about him. With that being said, Doo-Ho Choi is fucking ridiculously good. He's a very good striker. It's a 5-round war. Let's see what we got going on here. Jeremy Stephens looks like the more aggressive one. Bouncing, weaving, dodging, threatening with the leg kick. A lot of movement by Jeremy Stephens. Choi does look like the bigger of the two. Both fighters are missing with that leg kick. Here comes Choi coming in with a right. Choi with that push kick. Misses. Another one up to the head misses. Doo-Ho Choi is just standing there, exerting no energy. Body postured up high. Jeremy Stephens comes in with a right and misses. Doo-Ho Choi is very fast over here on his feet. They both collide. Muay Thai clinch. Break off with a knee. Jeremy Stephens comes off with a, well, nothing. Oh, overhand right lands on Choi's face. Now, listen, guys. We know Doo-Ho Choi has a chin. When we saw him fight Cub Swanson, my man caught some hell from Cub Swanson. Ate everything. He did lose the fight, but damn, man, we knew that Choi has a chin over there. And that's why I pick a 5-round war between these two. I know that Choi can take a punch. Jeremy can take a punch as well. Here comes Choi coming in. Man, he loads up on that right. Jeremy Stephens with the big bushy beard. The one that's bouncing around more from the two. We got 2 minutes and 55 seconds left. This card has not been what I expected it to be. I expected a little more. And the wind fell out of the sails when Uriah Hall versus Vitor Belfort got pushed off of the card. I just like that fight. Oh, nice 2 shots right to the face. Oh, I needed a head. Jeremy Stephens with the leg kick. Now remember, Jeremy Stephens, the leg kick against Gilbert Melendez worked very well, very efficient, and it's working here. Choi can't find his range. Doo Ho's coming in, lunging with a right, a leg kick of his own by Choi. Doo Ho Choi, a man on a mission right now, does not want to serve for his country. He wants to fight. He wants to be a fighter. Both fighters collide in the middle. Choi with the leg kick. Doo Ho Choi versus Jeremy Stephens. Fight buddies are back. Wow, live description. That's right. 2 minutes left in the first round. Here comes Choi with the leg kick. Overhand right by Jeremy Stephens. Jeremy Stephens with the big cross on the back. Black trunks as Doo Ho Choi has the red trunks over here. Jeremy Stephens lunging in. Choi. Oh, fuck. They collide as Choi hits him with a left. The side of the face. Got the attention of Jeremy Stephens. You could hear the crack of the collision. When these two come in, they come in hard. Stephens misses with a leg kick. Choi's footwork a little too fast. Choi testing. Coming in. Jeremy Stephens is the one moving backwards. How about Choi? Oh, just misses. Tries to unload an uppercut and holds back. Beautiful leg kick by Choi. Choi versus Stephens is the main event of the evening. UFC St. Louis. What's up, kids? Beep, says V. Clinches against the cage. 1 minute, 5 seconds left. Oh, Jeremy Stephens breaks off with an elbow to Choi's face. Nice job by Stephens. This is anyone's round here. Anyone's round. Let's see who finishes strong. Oh, nice right by Jeremy Stephens. Drops Choi's chin. And Choi cracks it with an uppercut on the left. God, Choi's fast. That left hook lands flush. Choi is fucking... He is fast. Doo Ho Choi is fucking fast. What's up, Bobby? What's up, man? Nice whipping jab by Jeremy Stephens. So it looks like Choi's power is not really doing much to Jeremy Stephens over here. Nice jab by Choi. Another jab by Choi. If you guys want to jump in our Pick'em League, we have a link in the description on UFC.com. You can check that out and be part of Goat Milk, the MMA-Holes League. Make sure you subscribe to the greatness, the MMA-Holes. There we go. Kick to the body by Jeremy Stephens. We got 10 seconds left in the first round. Superman punch was threatened by Stephens. And Doo Ho Choi comes in with a flying knee, misses, and this round is over. All right, first round is done. Doo Ho Choi versus Jeremy. Who the fuck is that guy? Stephens. And guys, here are the stats. These are unofficial. I think Stephens got the first round. I don't think Choi got the first round in that one. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. 30-17, 30-17. I don't see it. I don't know where these stats are coming from. I say Doo Ho Choi gets the first round, but what do you guys say? I mean, Jeremy Stephens gets the first round, but what do you guys say? Does Stephens or Choi? Let me know right now. As the Fight Buddies unite. 270 likes. 1,443 people watching this video. What's going on? No way going past 3 rounds with those power bombs from both guys. Kenshiro Ryu. First round, Choi barely. So there you go. Wow, man, this is insane. We have all right, first round Choi wins. There you go. So there's a Choi. I don't know, man. These are the unofficial stats, okay? I don't know. It looks like the second round has begun, but there is a delay over here. I got Choi ahead via immigrant mentality.
Super chat.
Fucking Jeff.
I got Choi ahead via immigrant mentality.
There you go. Immigrant mentality. Oh, fucking round 2 started. Caught me off guard. Fuck. All right, let me sync up this clock over here. Doo Ho Choi versus Jeremy Stephens. And bang, there we go. Thank you, Jeff. I do appreciate the donation. You're wonderful, wonderful. Oh, Stephens with the combos. Choi trying to come in with that flying knee, misses. Stephens is definitely landing some shots here on the face of Dooho Choi. Nice body kick by Stevens. Stevens comes in with an uppercut. Oh, and needed a head by Jeremy Stevens. Stevens comes in lunging with a right and a left. Whoa, Stevens goes with a flying kick that misses. Falls to the floor. Whoa! Dooho Choi comes in with an uppercut and gets popped by Jeremy Stevens. Here comes Choi. Oh, Choi with a left to the face of Stevens. Stevens eats it. Man, these two are going. A left jab by Dooho Choi. How the fuck do you not like Choi's fighting style? This kid is tough. This kid is tough. Dooho Choi. You would never think it by looking at him. God damn, he's tough. Jeremy Stevens. How about Stevens, though? He's giving the heat back. 3 minutes and 49 seconds left in the second round. Good way to start this one. Nice leg kick by Choi. Choi eats another leg kick by Jeremy Stevens. Jab by Choi, jab by Stevens. I like when Choi gets popped strong and you know, when Stevens hits flush, Choi's like, oh, I felt that. Oh, Choi gets hit with a right. That shit hurt. That shit hurt. Oh, Choi with a jab, gets hit with a jab. Another whipping jab by Jeremy Stevens. Choi getting popped. Choi getting popped by Jeremy Stevens. And there goes the leg. The left leg of Choi's in trouble. The left leg. Oh, another jab by Jeremy Stevens. That jab is landing all day. Very nice job by Jeremy Stevens. Choi with a body shot. Oh, Choi eats another left. The left is finding that home on the Korean face as Jeremy Stevens is lunging forward. Little Mystic Moss catching L. That's right, motherfuckers. Is Dragon. It's Hiroshima all over against the CC Rider.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Fuck it, eh? Stevens with the wins is the carry show. Wow, Stevens is hunting him down. Choi moving backwards. The power. Oh! Jeremy Stevens with a right! Jumps on top of Choi. Choi gets up an elbow by Jeremy Stevens. Choi off the back trying to kick off Jeremy. And Jeremy drops down with a right from hell. Elbows. Jeremy Stevens. Second round finish. Holy shit. Jeremy Stevens jumps over the cage into the crowd. Tackles what looks like to be his father. Jeremy Stevens. Jeremy Stevens gets the win. He knocks down the Korean Superboy and puts him away. Holy shit. What? Oh my God. Oh my God. I get my first L as Jeremy Stevens knocks out Dooho Choi in the second rounds. Wow. Wow.
Super chat.
Wow, I need to see this again.
Early stop. He was still defending.
Early stop. He was still defending. Now we know Dooho Choi can take a fucking shot. Let's see what happens here. Man, Jeremy Stevens cracks him with a straight. Comes in with that hook. Drops Choi. Choi to the ground. Catches his wits. Stevens keeps on posturing up and dropping rights. Ooh, that shit landing flush on the chin. Stevens with elbows. Elbows. Ooh. That was an early stop. Hold on a second. My fucking TV just froze. Let me know in the chat what you guys think as DirecTV Now just fucking shit the bed. Jeremy Stevens finishes Dooho Choi. I don't know. I don't know. Christina Ellie's getting too cocky. I gotta say this, guys. I'm not sold with the stoppage. I am not sold. Guys, if you're jumping in, horrible stoppage is a clever name. I am not sold by that stoppage. He was defending. I agree with you, Jeff. I actually agree with you, Jeff. And clever name. Early stops is Redneck Savage. Early stoppage is Law of Attraction. Somebody tell me what is going on. My friend, second round. Jeremy Stevens finishes Dooho Choi. I am not sure. Terrible, says Steve Sparks. I am not sure if that was the correct stoppage over there. As Dooho Choi looked like he was still in it. Man. Artistic as fuck. Nice job, Stevens. Shit, it just got dark, man. Fuck. I am not sure how I feel about that stoppage.
Super chat.
Jeff is back.
He was defending. Ref stepped in early.
I want to see if Choi argued that, but I kind of agree with Jeff on that one. Thank you, Jeff. Sorry, Korean friends. USA is too strong, says Trisket. Early stoppage, man, says Key Green. Not early, he was done, says Mr. Danky. Listen. Stevens was fucking mutilating him there. There was 2 elbows in. The ref saw enough and stopped the fight. Doo-Ho Choi doesn't really speak English, so it's not like he could really argue it. This poor kid. It's a good stoppage. Choi was hurt, backing up, and then got downed, then bombed. Uriah would have lost to Vitor anyways. His pulls not even. Great stoppage. What the hell are you talking about? Says Keegan Webster. I tell you what. I need to see. I wish I could see that again. Let's see. I hope they replay this shit. Jeremy Stevens. Well, regardless, Jeremy gets the win. It's not one of those stoppages where it's like, oh my God, right? But I feel it could have went a little bit longer. We translating tonight. So Doo-Ho Choi's Jeremy Stevens pulls off Doo-Ho Choi's translator to translate to the crowd. He pulls over Doo-Ho Choi's translator to talk to the crowd. Isn't me does Paul Felder look like? He looks like he's from Whoville, for God's sakes. Run it again, says Redneck Savage. He wasn't completely out, says Jeff Dreamkiller Nowitzki. He wasn't. Steven's been hot ever since he started dating Conor's mom, says Kenshiro Ryu, and experiences a bitch, says Jesus Christ, what's up? Crawling out of the woodworks. Must now do Harry Carey, says CC Ryder. Early call by Yamastapi. It wasn't Yamastapi. Who the fuck is that guy, says Towel.
Who the fuck is that
All right, let's
guy?
see this again. Let's see this again. Jeremy Stevens was doing work. So credit to Jeremy Stevens. Don't take anything away from him here. He was fucking owning Choi. Come on, show the fucking stoppage. Hey, it's a big win. So we can't take any away. The ref stopped it. The ref stopped it. Am I thrilled with the stop? No. But it is what it is. I'm not going to go crazy over it. I'm not going to light towns on fire. All right. So here we go, guys. Check this out over here. Jeremy Stevens defeats Doo-Ho Choi, and I catch an L for the first time on this fight card, but I got 3 out of the 4 fights right. So, hey, what are you going to do? Let's check this out over here. And this is the UFC Pick'em League. Let's see who won. All right. So this is what we're going to do over here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. There is a link in the description to our UFC Pick'em League, the MMA-Holes. It's called Goat Milk. We just watched UFC St. Louis. Choi versus Stevens. Jeremy Stevens catches a win and beats Doo-Ho Choi. Big win. But the question is this. Who is taking the lead in our Pick'em League?
Wonderful, wonderful.
And Sammy creeps ahead. Sammy creeps ahead with 8 out of the 13 picks right. He is tied up top. Wow, look at this. Hold on a second here. So he does take the lead over here. 8 out of 13 with 4 perfects over there. Good job by BLT with 5 perfects, but can't hold on to the lead as Sammy Salam for the win. Great job by Sammy. BLT, switch kick. Lynch jumps up the rankings. Christian Pale drops to 4. Beelzebub and Mike Fitz. And there you go. There are the rankings over here. There is a link. I dropped to 17. 6 out of 13 for the full card. Not too great. But I'm only 2 behind over here on Sammy. Great job by Salam for the win. Nice job by Salam for the win. You are wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
This is a free league, friends. UFC Pick'em free league. Go check it out. There's a link in the description. And what we're going to do is at the end of the year, we're going to drop you a t-shirt for the winner. There are going to be more perks throughout the year on this. KMX crawling out of his Chatterbait crew. KMX. It's good to see you, you cunt. But there are going to be perks for the UFC Pick'em League. So if you want to jump aboard the UFC Pick'em League, link in the description. Go check that out. And welcome to the family. Welcome to the new subscribers over here. We cracked 6,500 on a fight night. Welcome to the new Koreans who jumped in on the wonderful, wonderful world of the MMA holes. Let's look at the chat. Maybe we'll take a fucking couple calls over here. 280 likes. We have 10 more likes. There we go. Let's make them dance for likes. Go.
I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. Fuck you, dislikes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I hope the dislikes die of AIDS.
Thank you, Bruce Buffer, for those swole dance moves. And here it is, our MMA Holes Pick'em League over here. And Sammy for the win. Salam 1976 beats out a shitload of people over here, 2 pages worth, and does his thing. Good job over there. We're going to be doing this every time there is a Fight Buddies, okay? Every time there is a Fight Buddies, we will be doing this. So make sure you jump aboard and play along at home over there. Not too shabby. That was fun. I like this UFC Pick'em League. If you like this stuff added to the show for our Fight Buddies, hit me with the ones in the chat over there. Thank you, Jessie Bell Hill, for being the moderator of the show and kicking out all the Koreans. Doing her thing over there. Let's open up the phone lines. If you guys want to make a couple of phone calls, call on in. 516-522-0267. Call in on the MMA Holes. Let's go. Getting on the lines. Let me know what you think about that card. Honestly, good stop. Good finish, I should say, by Jeremy Stevens in that fight. Was a stoppage early? I mean, you could argue it. I don't know. I think it was a little early, but what are you going to do? You're live with the MMA Holes. What's your name and where you from?
Jimmy.
Jimmy, what's up?
You look mighty cute in them jeans, boy.
I got shorts on, but thank you. I have shorts.
God damn it.
All right, thank you. What's he say? God damn it. God damn it. All right. Jesse with the ones, having a good time. Thanks, Jesse. Everyone, thanks, Jesse, for moderating all the Koreans. Palm Life, Law of Attraction likes it. They're in it. Dragon with the one is in on it too. Likes it. Link to the post-fight press, anyone, says Crimp Prod. Yeah, you're going to have to wait a little bit, and they'll be linking that. Just subscribe to UFC's channel, and you'll get the links to the post-fight press conference. The Carrie Show says, I should have signed up for the Pick'em League. I don't know what I was thinking. Carrie Show, it is in the description, my friend. A link is in the description. It's not just for this week. You can do it for every week and catch on up, so don't worry. Jump on in. You're live with the MMA Holes. What's your name and where you from?
What's up, motherfucker?
Holy shit. Jesse, the moderator, Bell Hill, calling in live on the MMA Holes. Now, you took out a bunch of Koreans. Can you explain the war of the chat room? Explain what happened in there.
I have no idea what the fuck happened. We were going fine for the beginning, for the first 10 or 20 minutes, and then, like, out of nowhere, we just got fucking ambushed by Koreans.
We got ambushed by Koreans. Now, before the slow mode, when it got absolutely out of control, what was going through your head besides Korean missiles?
Wait, before the slow mode?
Yeah, before slow-mo mode, when we had to turn that on.
I thought I was gonna die in the chat. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was gonna off myself.
And then we had Dragon, who jumped in and helped out over there. He did a fantastic job as moderator.
Well, Dragon 67 was given mod, but he didn't want mod because he didn't know. He said he didn't know what he was doing, and for me to give it to someone else, I didn't want to give it to Jay at first because Jay gets a little carried away with moderator. But
yeah, well,
once it was put on slow mode, we were good.
Slow mode, I think that's the way to go on Fight Buddies and stuff like that. Now, Jesse, you are the moderator of the chat, and also you have a swole channel of your own. You will be live tomorrow, correct? If I'm not mistaken.
Is correct, my friend.
Okay, what time can we be looking forward to Jesse Bell Hill's show for Monday?
9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
There you go. All right, so go subscribe to the moderator, Jesse Bell Hill, who looks like is still timing people out and banning people.
I am. I'm modding and chatting it.
There you go.
Like in this very moment.
Multitasking. Now, let me ask you a question. We introduced the new Pick'em League, and we're going to do something here where we can intertwine channels with this Pick'em League over here. Goat Milk. I think we can have a lot of fun with this. What are your thoughts for the first night ever doing a MMA Holes Pick'em League? I
enjoy it. I mean, I never used to do the Pick'ems or anything for UFC, but once you had it set up and I joined it. It was actually really cool to see all the points and stuff add up based on your picks and to see who's in the lead and stuff. I think that a lot of people are going to cling to it.
Mhm.
And if they do, it's going to make the fight nights more entertaining for the chat and for the host. I think all around it's a good idea.
Yeah, it looks like we got some new friends over here, so that's awesome. We made some new friends onto the Pick'em League. I want to have the biggest Pick'em League on UFC.com. It's completely free, and I think it's fun. You know, it's fun to root for the guys that you don't even care about.
Yeah. Well, you're already. What did you got? 30? How many? 30-something.
It's more now. I mean, we have the second page is filling up now, so it looks like. I mean, we probably have 40 or 50 people in there. I don't even know how many now. So not bad. Hold on, we got a super chat.
Number to call in.
The number to call in, Jessie, would you like to give him the number?
516-522-0267.
That's right. Call in on the show. We're going to take like 2 more calls over here. Jessie, thank you. What did you think of the card so far? I mean, so far. What did you think of the card tonight?
I mean, I had to go based off of the reaction tonight. I was going to watch the fights, but then I got ambushed by Koreans. So,
yeah, the Koreans ruined your night.
I mean, it sounds like it was a pretty good card, but I wouldn't be able to give an opinion on that one.
We'll talk about it this week. I'm going to touch base on it well, unfortunately, Monday morning I can't do it, but Wednesday we'll be back. We'll discuss it here live on the show, and Jessie will have her show going on tomorrow. So check out both channels over there. Jessie, thank you very much. Any last words to the MMA-Holes?
I fucking love the MMA-Holes.
Fucking love the MMA-Holes. All right, there she is. Jessie Belle Hill, the moderator of the show. Go subscribe to Jessie Belle Hill. She's dropping the number in there. We're going to take 2 more calls, and we're going to wind this shit down. All right? You are live with the MMA-Holes. What's your name, and where you from?
It's Charlie from New York.
Hey,
what's good?
What's up, my man? Charlie, you said?
Yeah. What's good, my brother?
What's up, man? How's it going?
Oh, not shit. My boy Jeremy Steven come in with that ass whooping.
He looked good, right? He did look good.
It looked like gold, son. He needs that gold around his waist.
So what do you think? Jeremy Stevens, what would be next for Jeremy Stevens?
Oh, shit, man. I don't know. Need to shave them sideburns.
He needs to shave them sideburns. Yeah, that'd probably be a wise decision, right? But maybe they're his lucky sideburns.
For real though, I think he should go for the gold. If Dana agree. If not, then I guess Jeremy gonna have to whoop his ass too.
He sits at number 9 right now. He takes on CHOI, who is a little bit underneath, but I think he's going to be coming up the rankings after that win. All right, any last words?
You the bomb, dude. Fuck yeah, roll on and suck my balls.
Yeah. All right, thanks. Thanks for the call.
Suck my balls.
All right, there you go. All right, one more call. I'm going to wind this thing down. I had a great time, you guys, man. For a fight night, this is a free card, and to have all our Korean friends jumping in, doesn't get any better than that, man. We had a great time tonight. So thank you to everyone that jumped in. We're going to take one more call. We're going to wind it down. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And if you are, click the bell. There's a bell. Click on that thing so you know when we're live. Last call of the night. You're live with the MMA-Holes. Last call of the night. What's your name and where you from?
Name is Michael, man, from D.C. area.
Michael from D.C. What's going on, man?
That was an early stoppage, my friend. No beating around the bush. That was early.
Now, I agree. Okay, I think it was early too. I don't think it was early enough where it's like, oh my God, I'm going to kill myself. But I think he had a chance to defend himself there, and the ref just saw too much too quick. I think a lot of people are going to be yelling about this. Are you up in arms? Is this something that really bothers you?
I was sitting there and I'm watching the fight, and they start fighting and stuff, and then you're like, it's just ended. That's how you know it's early. When you're watching the fight and they're fighting, and then it just ends, and you're like, what are you talking about, dude? I'm pretty sure he was about to clinch him up. Like, he looked like he grabbed behind of his neck and was like pulling him in. Like, it looked like it was frustrating.
Yeah, there's a lot of fights that are like this, and especially if you're pulling in one direction. Were you pulling for CHOI, or did you have a horse in this race?
Of course, the Korean Super Bowl. Everybody wanted to see him knock out Steven.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Okay.
Well, what can you do, man? All right, any last words?
Yeah, Michael Johnson needs to go take a serious look in the mirror and hang his head in shame.
Yeah, that was ugly. That was really ugly. All right, do you think that he belongs at 145 or 155? Where does Michael Johnson belong now?
I think he belongs in Bellator. I think he's overrated. I think he's overrated.
All right, I agree. All right, thanks for the call. That was a good call right there. Yeah, Michael Johnson, not looking good at 145. 155, he was on a downcline. I mean, the guy's fun to watch, you know. Guy always brings it, but I don't know. Guys, I'm sorry about if you can't get in on the calls. We got to wrap this thing up. It is 12:30 over here on a Sunday night. I do appreciate you guys so much. You guys were on fire tonight. Seriously, on fire. We still have about 350 watching. Good stuff over here. We peaked at almost 2,000 viewing at one time. Crazy stuff over here. So I do appreciate everything. I want to know when this stream winds down, okay? And I think this is going to be something that we're going to be talking about for a little bit. The comment section will be open when this shuts down, when this chat room shuts down, the live chat. I will be checking out that comment section. Let's have a debate. Was it an early stoppage? CHOI versus Jeremy Stephens. Let me know what you think. I think watching it and the replay, I have to watch it back multiple times, but watching it live, you know, and having a weird feeling about it, I don't know. I think it was an early stoppage. Am I up in arms about it? No, I think it could have went either way. I think it was very close, but I did want to see CHOI win, so maybe I'm favoring CHOI in that thing. I didn't see CHOI argue. CHOI doesn't speak English, so, I mean, how much can he argue? But in the comments section down below, let me know what you guys think. Was it early? Yes or no? Thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the GOAT over here, right over there, live sub count. The MMA-Holes, we hit 6,500, and you guys are wonderful. I'll see you on Wednesday night. Hit that bell. Subscribe to Jessie Bell Hill and Kobe's Corner as well, our friend. And thank you for watching. Welcome, Koreans. I hope the Koreans don't hate me too much. Yeah. Nice show. Thank you. Props. Thank you, Tim Kanesh. Welcome, new peeps. Chris, take more calls, says Ann H. Should I take 2 more calls? Should I take 2 more calls? Let me know in the chat. Should I take more calls? Let me know in the chat. Should I take more fucking calls tonight?
FAP.
And FAP. Let me know in the chat. I'm not.